Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance for what is live stream number 8 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, hope your weekend was really good. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from last Thursday's stream. Last Thursday, we were aiming to find Mutt and make our way to the miller, but instead we got sidetracked by different things, including helping a farmer with his wolf problem, before trying to find Pavlena, which turned into an exciting story, and we finished off by heading towards Tomcat and learning some moves from him. It kind of took a turn. The aim was to do the Mutt mission on the way to the miller. So we've already got access to the wedding via the blacksmith. But I don't like just doing one option. Or if there's more than one option, we try and do all of them. And I thought having two options for the wedding is better than only having one. So I think it made sense story-wise to do what we can for the miller too. And then we'll probably use the blacksmith for the wedding anyway. But we may get some more skills. We may learn some new things, some new XP. And I guarantee if you went to the wedding using just the blacksmith, we probably wouldn't then have the option to go and do the miller bit afterwards. So I'd rather gain the reputation with the miller by doing his mission as well as the blacksmith's, just so we've got more on our side as the story develops. That's kind of my thinking. Obviously, a lot of people, I would assume, but I don't know for sure, because I try and stay away from things to do a thing blind, is I would assume most people would just do one or the other and then attend the wedding. I just want to do a bit more than that, just make sure we've covered all our angles really more than anything else. So that is my plan. We tried to find Mutt, we got sidetracked. Instead we did the Pavlena mission, and we ended up at Tomcat's to learn some new fighting moves. So I think we need to carry on with Tomcat first and foremost today, and then from there we should be able to hopefully find Mutt and then head to the miller as well. I will say now, it's extremely hot this morning, so I may have to just take a minute just to have a drink and stuff as we go. Hopefully, it won't be too often, but it's extremely warm. There we go. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't know what I was going to say. Kind of important. Obviously, nice thanks to everyone who's watched the schedule video yesterday. We talked about why Fridays may be missing for a little while. I still don't have an answer. My other half's meant to speak to them today, and then we'll decide whether it's worth me still doing it or not. We shall see. As I said in the video, I do anything to help my son, but at the same time, I also don't want to waste anyone's time. That's the thing. It's kind of I'm not sure which way to go on it. Right, let's load in. Combat Training 2 was what we did previously, so I think we need to finish speaking to Tomcat and learn something else off him. He was talking about a certain move that I can't remember the name of, and then after that we should be able to move on. But we'll begin. We ran out of time. We did one fight with him once, did some training, and then we ran out of time, so we didn't do the next part of the training. But so far so good. Only 8 streams in, so not doing too bad time-wise. As I say, we already know what's coming next on the channel. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, voted for. Obviously, September, Wolverine begins. So we've got that to look forward to as well. Obviously, the only downside is we've got summer holidays coming up for 6 weeks shortly, and we don't know what's going to happen there in terms of streaming and stuff. So we're a little bit not sure on things there. So let's have a first look. So this is our equipment we're currently using, the same as before, to be fair. The only big thing we gained in the last stream was our helmet. We'll have a look at that in a second. So we've got the military sword as our first choice. We've also got the bearded axe and the light mace as our 2 other weapons. I like to have a variety of weapons for different situations, especially like a mace for armoured people. It's good to have that option. We need a bigger waist thing so we can have more than just 2 sets. I'd like to have a 3rd set, if possible. Knight shield, and we've got our old field crossbow as well. Preferring the crossbow over the bow. The bow obviously shoots quicker, but the crossbow I feel has more impact. And then we gained this in the last stream as well, the Brunswick bassinet. So we accidentally come across this. We were on our way to Tomcat, and we found some people robbing graves. We didn't leave them, so they attacked. We fought back, and then having a look around the area, we found this. So this is part of the Brunswick armor, which is a mission in itself. And that's the first bit of armor we have. It's a really, really good helmet. The only thing it did say is we can lower the front, but I can't do it outside of combat, it seems. So we'll have to wait till we can combat and see if it works. That's the only thing. Everything else has stayed the same. We do need to try and improve some of our gear, especially if we look at our rusted plates. We need a better armor there, really. I think that's the one thing we need to focus on trying to improve. We do need a heal. I've just noticed we are slightly injured. Health 86. What do we got? Dried beef gives us 20, but energy down. I think this dried beef actually takes energy down. Perch is 12, nourishment. E-Player, good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. Dried wolf meat, definitely don't eat that. We want to sell that when we get a chance. We've not got anything that heals us. Health 2. Okay, so walnuts do heal us. Just trying to see. I don't want to drink a potion if we don't have to. Is my thinking. Walnuts seem to be our best bet, I think, in terms of healing. Oh, actually, what was that? Dried apples. Dried apples healed us really well. 5 health, 2 nourishment. We do need some nourishment, to be fair. Yeah, 5. So let's eat the 2 dried apples we have. We still need more. That's not all we can eat at this point. I might eat I want to dry the apples ideally, because actually dried apples give you more back than normal apples. That's something we need to look at, is drying some apples. Nourishment we still need. I could eat the dried perch for 12. That's 12. Let's do that. 87. It's not too bad. And the health is going up a little bit. I think we'll still be slightly off, yeah. That's okay. Right, mission-wise, let's have a look. So, Wedding Crashers obviously is the main mission. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Glad you're good. Glad you're great. Always good to hear. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. So Wedding Crashers is a mission. We've already got the Radovan stuff done. We're aiming to get to the miller to do his lot before them going to the wedding with the blacksmith, but just so we have more options. Combat training, obviously we've been here previously. Tomcat promised he'll teach me the Masterstrike if I defeat him in a duel. So we need to defeat him in a duel, and then we learn the Masterstrike technique, whatever that is. Invaders, we haven't done much with that just yet. We've got to find the Cuman camp. Mutt is what we're trying to do. We've done quite a lot towards it. The GameCube mentioned a pack of wolves is on the hunt in the forest near Cuman. We need to go and find Mutt. The axe by the lake we've not looked at. Lion's Crest, this is the weapons, the armor for Brunswick. We've already got the helmet, but we need to find out more from that. We'll solve the riddle. There's a fighting competition to do. We did try and do that, but the guy we were meant to fight had been part of a previous mission, and he wanted to rest before he fought us. So, focused first thing today is where we are now, which is with Tomcat, which is the Nomads camp. Well, in fact, there's more missions here. New activity. New activities. This is the Nomads camp. So obviously we need to have a look around there. Mutt is down here. And then from there we head south to the miller. And as I say, we could rush and go and do the wedding now, but I want to try and do everything we possibly can first. Okay, so let's go and speak to Tomcat. As I say, let's defeat him in a duel and hopefully learn this Masterstrike.
I challenge you to a duel.
First thing today, already
Come
fighting.
and join me in the arena.
Always a good start to the day. The one thing I realised in the last stream is it's normally you counter is obviously countering their attacks is really good. You know, using your shield defending. The one thing I did learn that that's the shield. You can get into a rhythm of you attack, they block, they attack, you block, and it goes back and forth, back and forth. And I'm assuming it's trying to break that cycle sometimes. This can be quite difficult.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
So we need to defeat him
yourself.
to learn Masterstrike, whatever that is. I forgot what block was. Oh, wow. I'm dead already.
Lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Masterstrike.
Okay, that didn't go well for the first attempt, did it? Let's try again.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I tend to
I'll
really
tend
like
to
that.
my wounds and be right back.
Very well then. I'll wait for you here, but I don't have all day. Get a move on.
I didn't help that I pressed the wrong button first and foremost. to be fair, what I'm going to do, rather than waste all that stuff doing it, let's just reload. There's no point wasting all our potions. We literally just started. So we may as well just reload and go that way. We know we need to eat anyway. But yeah, rather than waste all our potions, we've not really lost anything, have we? So 2 dried apples and a dried perch. There we go. So definitely got to make sure I press the right button to defend, which is what I didn't do. I'm not one for reloading normally.
I challenge you to a duel.
But at this point,
Good.
it makes no
Come and
difference.
join me
We
in
haven't
the
actually
arena.
done anything. That's the thing. If we'd done more, then maybe. So, got to beat him. Obviously, his damage does a lot of damage very quickly if you miss. So obviously, it's a problem.
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Right, can we beat him?
Sorry,
How?
lad,
What?
but it's too soon for me to teach you.
I didn't do anything. That's ridiculous. As I say, we might as well reload. It makes the most sense. The only thing I would say is we're not fully healed. We'll wait for that to do its thing. And then we'll have a look how much more we need and probably heal fully.
I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah, the damage he does is incredible.
Come and join me in the arena.
So it's timing on our part more than anything else. We still need 4 health. What have we got that gives us health? Oh, walnuts. I'm going to overeat though if I eat walnuts. I don't want to overeat, that's anything. Or do I? I'm just thinking, we have got some potions here we could use. Increase strength by 2 for 10 minutes. Although we're going to overeat if we do that, aren't we? Yeah, we've got to be a bit careful here. Do we apply that to our sword? Reduces health by 110 in 30 seconds. Okay, more suitable for cooking pots though. Okay, come on, we can do this. Not the way I wanted to start the day, admittedly.
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
What?
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon.
It didn't even let me block. Are we here too soon, maybe? I don't know if we're here too soon or not, to be fair. I think food-wise as well. Let's do apple. Walnuts. And see where that leaves us for a minute. Just because... Okay, that's all caught up. They give us 5 health, which would be 97. And it still needs something else. Well, we're better off doing well, I suppose. I don't know if we're here too soon, maybe?
Praise be to God, my friend.
I don't know if we should drink a marigold decoction before the fight, so at least we're always healing, maybe?
I challenge you to a duel.
Good.
Because the marigold decoction heals you over time, doesn't it? Nice when it's 5 though. We're gonna over. No, we won't overeat. We're okay with not overeating. Heals 25 health over 1 minute and hangover passes. It's not really going to heal us that much, is it? Really? I was thinking maybe it heal us as we're fighting, but no. We just need to be better when it comes to fighting. Then we have got our armor on, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're here too soon. Maybe we're not ready for this.
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Come on then. Didn't counter there when I should have done. He caught us there.
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the
Okay.
Strike.
I didn't think he...
True.
Well, he wouldn't truly beat us. Maybe we're just not ready. I thought we'd, doing this early would be good, but obviously not. I don't think we're ready. Interestingly. Okay. Well, if we're not ready, we're not ready. That's fine. I think this is something we need to come back to then. Right, so we do need to heal. I think that will give us 25. It's still not going to give us back a massive amount. That will heal 25 over time. We're going to end up overeating, I think, here. The wine, free health. So we are healing over time, but we're still not in a good way. But yeah, maybe we're just not ready. I'm surprised by that. I thought we would be. Maybe it is too soon. Maybe he's right. Oh, I can't walk away. Right, I'm going to do it one more time. We're going to load back in one more time and try again. Obviously, if we failed this time, we crack on. No messing around, but yeah. I don't know if we're doing something wrong on our part. Or what?
God bless, Henry.
Right.
Challenge you to a
Let's
duel.
go again.
Good. Come and join me in the
As I
arena.
say, I don't know if it's just our timing's poor because it's been the weekend and we've not played or what. But 2 hits and that's it, it's done. That's what I'm going to be careful of. Maybe it's just too soon.
We begin?
We haven't got the armor maybe we need.
Defend yourself. You want to try me?
We got to hit him. And he hit us. We got a hit on him though. I defended it.
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach.
We did do better that time, but yeah. We got a hit. We actually got a hit in ourselves. But I still couldn't do anything against him. So, okay, I said it was the last attempt last time. This is the last attempt. As I say, maybe we're just too soon. I thought we'd be ready for this because we're here anyway, but obviously maybe not.
I challenge you to a
Right,
duel.
one more attempt
Good.
and then we crack on.
Come and join me in the arena.
As I say, maybe we're here too early. We did learn some techniques off him previously. But yeah, he packs a punch.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
LBs, good morning, how are you?
What do you want?
Got him there. Got him again.
Oh, Jesus, I'm hit. Christ, I'm hit.
That's actually quite... I've just noticed something. We counter towards a different side than his sword is. You can get a decent hit him. Like that. No!
Now that's what
That
I
was
call
a hit.
an opener.
That was a big hit. We are hurt. We're bleeding. We've done some damage to him as well, though. He killed us.
Lad, but it's
How close are we then? Thank you for the
Masterstrike.
Waiting for Thursday. What's happening on Thursday? That's the closest we got to beating him, and I thought we did really well. I want to go again. I'm not normally one that reloads things, but we're here. Yeah, but what's happening Thursday then? This is probably our last attempt before we crack on. I don't want us to spend the whole stream trying to do this. We don't want to overeat, do we? Oh, okay. A new trailer for GTA. Pre-orders open. A new SnowRunner DLC.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Come and join me in the arena.
It's going to take us many, many moons to actually finish SnowRunner, isn't it? I think it's going to be going on a very long time. Well, that was our best attempt at him so far. And even when we took a hit, we did okay. And then suddenly out of the blue, he stabbed us, and that was it. That stab there is where he does his damage. We got him again.
Oh, Jesus, I'm hit.
Got him again there.
Christ, I'm hit.
As I say, I don't know if we're just... Maybe we're here too early, I don't know. We got him!
Do you think I have what it takes?
Okay, we took us a few attempts, admittedly. Mike, good morning, how are you?
Here's a training sword. So
yeah, I've not seen you for a while, how you been?
Let's get to it.
So, okay, we have reloaded a few times to actually do this, just because we haven't done anything else. It made no difference if we reloaded or not.
No matter
we finally
if it's
beat
short
him.
or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Masterstrike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack.
You're going to finish about 2100.
Can learn such a technique.
I'm doing okay. Yeah.
Let me show you. Attack me from the right.
We've had the operation, we've had the implant.
Now you're in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Now you try. Master strikes are what elevates the swords.
So Master Strike is a block and counter.
No defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block.
So we have to time it at the moment's attack from the moment of your opponent's attack from below.
Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent.
So it's the opposite angle to his attack.
And from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above.
So we have to strike the minute he comes close to us with his attack. The timing's the important part.
Talk. Come and try it yourself.
Missed the
you
timing.
Need to attack too. Snap out of it. Like that. You were supposed to counter.
There we go.
The opposite side.
Timing
right,
is something though.
Once more. But this time I'll attack from the side. Now
we've got to do Master Strike.
If I hold my sword to the left.
So we need to be the opposite to what his sword is to get the Master Strike ability to work.
Get ready on the left. Master Strike works
only on the opposite side.
Strike. Otherwise, it's the same.
But it's still going to be a hard technique, I think, to get right. It's definitely going to be a bit of learning to get it right.
Good.
There we go.
That's the way.
Oh, nice.
You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally. And you have to pay attention to which direction.
Okay, so when the fights normally we have to pay attention.
Attack from the opposite side.
So we do the opposite side of his attacks.
Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again.
I missed it.
You need to attack.
I needed to be above there.
Snap out of it.
Got that one though.
Beautiful. Try it
oh,
again.
Nice.
Here's a few more tips.
So you definitely got to get it right, but I think we did okay there.
Master Strike. Don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side.
Okay.
Now for the most important part. You can use a Master
so
Strike.
Other people may know Master Strike too.
An opponent's riposte.
Which we then can't defend that.
Block, your positions are always set.
So after a perfect block,
your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend
this may make combat a lot easier.
Block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
That's too much information at once.
All right. I'll try to summarize the most important parts. Try getting your opponent into a position in which you can use the Master Strike. Do your best to avoid being put in such a position yourself.
That's kind of obvious to avoid it yourself.
Watch the position of your sword and use it to decide which technique to
so obviously
use.
We don't have to use it all the time.
Well, we'll see.
Now, It's up to you to learn how to use the Masterstrike.
But it's all about making sure. So if you attack first, you don't want to do it the opposite side to their sword, because they will have. If they have the Masterstrike ability, they can do it on you. So you want to attack the same side their weapon is, essentially, to stop them using Masterstrike if they know it. My guess is an ordinary person, a bandit essentially, will not know Masterstrike. Would be my guess. And heavily armed soldiers would. That would make the most sense. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. And to do the Masterstrike, we have to defend essentially from the opposite point of their attack. So if they attack from the left, we put a sword to the right and attack at the moment they attack us, and you get an unblockable Masterstrike. In combat, I can see this being a bit tricky to get used to. In dueling, I don't think too bad, but in proper combat with more than one enemy, maybe a bit difficult. We'll see how it happens. Hopefully, it makes the fighting a little bit easier. So the Masterstrike is an attack from the opposite direction to your opponent's attack within the time window for a perfect block. If the enemy is attacking from the left, the moment you perform a perfect block, attack from the right. Okay, so we can actually do it with blocking as well, as long as our sword is on the opposite side to them. When your opponent attacks on the right, you can counter-attack from the left. If he goes for stab, you counter with an attack from above, and against enemy attack from above, go for stab. Masterstrike cannot be blocked. Masterstrike only be formed with a sword, so only with a sword. While attacking into the zone where the opponent's sword is, you increase your chance of executing a perfect block. Attacking the opposite zone risks a Masterstrike from him. There we go. Let's ask about the Cumans while we're here.
I heard
admittedly, it's taken us, what, a good 20 minutes to get to this point of restarting, but we got there.
They are good people.
I just need to talk to them.
Better to talk to the Voivode.
The Voivode? Okay. Do we want another swordsmanship trick?
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that.
That's not really a trick, is it?
Between you and me, you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it.
But yeah, how are you then, Mike? Hope you well.
Technique.
I understand.
But yeah, no one is going to be going for a very long time.
Aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else.
I don't know how much money we've got. It might be worth asking to train us.
I simply know how to fight, how to
Obviously,
win,
we'd have to pay for it.
And don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
So we're learning something else here as well. We can do a knee strike with a sword technique, a shield deflect with a shield, or a hammer with the unarmed technique. Let's go for a shield technique.
You probably know I prefer good old melee weapons, huh? And it's always better to use a shield for protection when using them. If you want, I can teach you a simple way to use the shield to attack.
Yeah, 280 groschen. I don't think we'll be able to do that. Let's see what a knee strike costs.
It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
Are they all the same price? 200 for a knee strike? Okay, so we can't really afford anything at this point. Let's see how much is for general...
you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not.
I don't mind paying a little bit towards getting a strength up, maybe.
I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean,
we definitely
right?
have to come back here and learn new things of him when we've got a bit more money.
I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
That helmet does look cool. Swordsmanship basics, heavy weapon basics, polearms, unarmed apprentice. So unarmed, we've already done the basics. Let's do swordsmanship, as that's our most favoured weapon currently. We'll want to do the others as we go. But currently we are favouring a sword because that just seems to be the obvious choice. But heavy weapons would be the mace, which would be handy as we go along, to be fair. So let's do swordsmanship at the start.
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel.
I suppose a cudgel over a sword. Okay.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat,
That's a bit of a
right?
weird
Let's
transition
get
there, wasn't it?
started.
So 1 hour of practice, and this will gain us a bit more swordsmanship. 75 Groshon. There we go. Improved swords. Reputation gained with Tomcat 2. I'm pretty sure we gained a perk as well. Need to check that. Firstly, though, walnuts give us... We're going to overeat, but that will give us a little bit of healing. We need 12 healing, essentially. I don't want to use a marigold decoction, though. It seems a bit of a waste, but maybe we should. No, we'll leave health for the minute. So we paid gross from that. I think we gained a perk when we was fighting him to learn the Masterstrike. Let's have a look. We got, oh, here we go. Thievery and stealth we've gained. We've got 2 to spend. And warfare. I knew we gained something. Right, warfare first and foremost. Let's see what we gained. So we're now level 10 in warfare. These are both, this is a level 6 one, head protection. If you're wearing a helmet below his head, will cause 20% less damage. Against all odds, is a level 8 skill. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and warfare skills. So if you're fighting more than one person. River is a new skill. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge or sprint during combat, you gain a +3 bonus on warfare skill, and your stamina replenishes 15% faster but lasts for 10 seconds. Rock Solid is a new skill as well. In combat, you can maintain a steady stance, use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds, you gain +20 to your armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel this buff. Well, we tend to block, to be fair. More than running around and dodging, we tend to block and then counter. So Rock Solid seems to be an obvious choice for us. And we'll gain 20 to our armor for just standing still. Let's learn that then. Okay, the other 2 we gained in as well. So we've got 1 in stealth. One way or another, this is a level 6. We're currently level 8 stealth. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. So make it easy for you to defeat them conventionally. Last 20 seconds. Raphael, good morning. How are you? We found it, yeah, completely accidentally in the last stream on Thursday. We were passing some grave robbers, defeated them, and then looked around, and the Brunswick helmet was there, completely out of the blue. We weren't looking for anything; it was just there. Fleeting Shadow, we've already got the first one of this. If you want for a crime, you gain a +2 stealth bonus. Make it easier to escape. Natural camouflage is so these 2 are new. The dirtier you are, the harder it be for others to spot you, but beware they can smell you if the dirt is accompanied by a corresponding odour. I like the one way or another. So if they do defend your stun or stealth kill, they suffer penalties and it's easier to kill them normally. I like that. Let's do one way or another. And then we also gained 1 in thievery. 2 to choose from. Nimble Fingers, when in the time collection phase of the pickpocket minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. We haven't actually pickpocketed him, I don't think, yet. And Silent Fiddler, you're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. Oh, okay. I don't really know which one we best. Lockpicking we've done a little bit of, but not a massive amount. And thieving, we don't generally thieve anyway. Let's go Silent Fiddler. Might as well make it a little bit quieter. There we go. Right, if we have a look on the map where we're heading next. Obviously, there's a couple of activities to look out for while we're in the Nomads camp. And then we're going to head to Mutt over here. Hopefully, we can find Mutt today. The swordsmanship's gone up a little bit as well, which is good. We discovered Fence Whitebeard. Oh, I wonder if this is where you can sell stolen goods to. Fence Whitebeard is here. I bet you can sell stolen goods to him. Let's have a little chat.
What would you like?
How you got the head first without the other pieces? Yeah, we just happened upon it.
Show me your wares.
See what he's got. We've got a little bit of money, not a massive amount. We have got stuff we probably can sell though as well. Wounding out Beggar's Hoods. We do need a stealth outfit at some point. We haven't managed to get one yet, but yeah, stealth outfit would be handy. And the most of his stuff, I think, is stealth-wise by the looks of things. Not massively expensive. Some potions as well. Increases agility by 4. Sprint will last a little bit longer. Quick finger potion. Yeah, it's all for stealing, isn't it? Doll maker. Acquired as a skill book and stealth. 110 though. Lockpicks. That does look quite good. Skill books are always good to have. I don't know what we've actually got to sell on us, actually, to be fair. Homemade hunting sword. It's only worth 5.3 though. I suppose you get rid of it for weight. There's no point keeping it, is there? Confirmed delivery. Why does it mean confirmed delivery? I'm not sure why it says confirmed delivery. Anything else we want to get rid of? The felt cap can probably go. There's no reason to have it. It's no point. It's not worth anything. But anything on our other armor set, we've got to leave. The posh outfit. We've got mitts there. Why have we got mitts? They're not. As I say, the main thing really, we do need a stealth outfit, but obviously, space is also we've got to think about. Do we want the mitts? No, let's get rid of the mitts. Vagrant's boots. I think this is the stuff we took off the grave robbers, thinking about it. Silver Cross insignia. That's actually worth quite a bit of money, that. 108.6. What's the difference between that and the others? That's 10. We're currently wearing the Sepulchre Saint, which is 10 charisma. Okay, more visibility, more conspicuous. We gain charisma. Probably worth changing to that one, to be fair. We do want to sell the wolf meat. Obviously, eating wolf meat is good nourishment, but you lose energy. So we may as well sell it. It's not worth a massive amount, but it's better than nothing. So wolf meat we always sell, I think, rather than eat. The pancake. Anything that goes off, we don't want on us. That's why we always try and dry everything we can. The wine lasts quite a while. But again, we don't really have wine on us generally. Nothing there to sell. Marathon, we haven't read yet. We try and only keep 10 of each herb on us as well. Still reduce weight. Don't want to sell any materials. Blacksmith kits. Increase goods by 30 minutes. Okay, we'll keep that one. I still don't know what to do with miscellaneous, whether they are just for sale or we should be keeping them. Like the black feathers, the bag of nails, they don't weigh a massive amount, but it's whether or not we should be selling them or not. Wolf ears. The bone rose is worth a little bit, but I don't. Yeah, wolf fangs. I don't know whether it's something we should sell. Maybe I get some coin for them or carry around for protection. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're meant to sell all that stuff or not. Let's haggle that with 26.2. It's not a massive amount.
Worried about the price? Sure, why
Eat
not?
the black feathers. Okay. You just finished your Lent run, finishing the game without killing a single animal. Oh, wow. How was that? Was it difficult or was it not too bad?
Aye,
Keep the fangs.
you'll convince me with
Basically,
that price.
don't get rid of the miscellaneous stuff
Thank
then.
you, and take care.
So we can definitely come back and sell, I'm pretty sure, goods that are stolen to him. Is basically a fence, isn't he? Essentially. Alright, got Merchant Haim here as well, so another merchant. Which one's Merchant Haim? That's a Nomad. Obviously, we don't steal anything. Is he a merchant? No, it's Nomad. Oh, he's over there, I think.
Will want to talk to you.
Nomad. Merch. Let's speak to him.
Good afternoon.
He will trade as well. Let's see what he's got. Oh, we should look at the horse and see what's on the horse, to be fair. So he's got a light mace for sale there. Although damaged, weirdly. Pickpocket's hood. Dried boar meat. Again, so dried boar meat gives good nourishment before energy. So again, like the wolf, worth selling. Smoked beef, mutton, lockpick, spade. Okay, so he's got a lot of kits we can buy. We have got kits on us as it stands. In fact, we probably should use them to fix our armor after learning Masterstrike.
Don't like anything?
How did you get on learning Masterstrike, Raphael? Did you do it first? Thank you for the like, I much appreciate it. Did you do it first time, or did you struggle and have to go back and do it a few times? Do we need to fix these? They got a marker on them. I don't know what that means. It says damaged, but I don't know. Condition weight. I'm not sure. They've got a marker. It's like they're dirty, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We have got some weapons on us that we could sell. We've got a broadsword. Oh no, these are stuff we can't use yet. We need more agility to start using these. Although saying that knight's longsword is actually worse than the one we're using. Although we want to wait to sell a sword to a blacksmith, ideally. You get more money from the right people. That's the thing we've got to think about. Like a bearded axe we need to sell. It's not as good as what we're using. The work axe as well. So there's a couple of axes to sell, but I think we want to wait until we're near a blacksmith. We've got the hunting crossbow, not as good as ours. 30 crude bolts. Oh, okay, so this is the stuff we took off the people robbing the grave. So we could sell some of this if we wanted to. I think they're the wrong people to sell things to, though, in terms of gear. You want a blacksmith, a tailor, that kind of person, ideally. Drinking water isn't a big deal. Honey doesn't go off. Mead, moonshine. I don't actually know this one. I'm just checking what's on the horse. We have got these spices that we gained from the cart that was in the water. Obviously, we've got to think about weight, not just for us, but for the horse as well. We've got a couple of books here, although they're worth a decent amount of money. Whether we should sell them now or not, I don't know. They're not for learning either. They're actually just books. Although better to sell them to a scholar, to be fair. And then we've got, look at 16 dried chamomile. Again, better to sell these to a, whatchamacallit, a herbalist. I get my words out. Yeah, I don't think it's worth selling anything in a minute then. Well, I saw no shit on a dodge on a block. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we've just only just now. It took a few attempts. We did it in the end. Right, what else have we got here? So that's there's a new quest behind us. So let's go and grab that whilst we're here. Obviously, Tomcat is now a teacher, essentially, isn't he? Right, someone's moving around over here. Who's got a new quest for us? This guy here, by the looks of it. I don't know who he is. Voivode. Oh, we were told to talk to him, weren't we?
Ha. It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
Aranka's prophecy?
What Gajo?
You come to save our family
Yeah,
from
it took me a good few attempts. We probably are under-leveled, I would guess, then, to be fair. Came to save a family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If
okay, so his daughter's been taken?
True, you must help me.
This is what stops us going and do the things we want to focus on, because you come across something else. Okay, how can I help?
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest?
I don't know who she is.
Could have.
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
Okay, what prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you.
The helmet looks cool, but in a cutscene it seems a bit pointless.
Different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she had a prophecy
out of the blue.
On my honor,
and then she disappeared.
Of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranga has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting.
So supposedly we're the person the prophecy is going to help find his daughter.
Stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, But everything Aranka says is
You know
true.
it's hot.
Will you help
And
me?
I know we're having a sudden heat
Will you
wave
help
in the
an
UK.
unfortunate voivod?
You know it's hot when you're sat
I
still
will
when you're
reward
sweating.
you, do not worry.
You're not moving and you're still sweating. Right, of course we'll help. We always help.
I'll help you.
I've got
I'm
no
sure
clue
we'll
where
find
we're
her.
going to be going
Dear
for this.
God,
This is the thing. We're on our
I
way to
know
one place,
something
but other
good will
things come up
happen
and you
the
go, right, I'll do them
moment
now
when I
because we're
see
here.
you.
But hold on. You have
Yeah,
to
we're
tell
going to
me
need to know
more
a bit
about
more about her.
Marika.
So when and where was she lost? So
Where and
Aranko,
when
which
did you
isn't the
last see
person who
her?
disappeared,
It has been
had
2 days.
prophecy about us,
We even
supposedly.
follow her tracks past Herb Woman's hut, and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean
Apollonia.
Bajana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads.
Okay.
She says she don't know
He's got a
anything.
mean-looking
And
mace
if
on his
she
side, hasn't
know,
he?
she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Because someone have hurt her.
Voivod,
Obviously, we ask
I
everything,
know
as
it's
much
hard to
information as we can.
accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But...
I said
Yeah, I've got a
no.
feeling we were
I
under-leveled for
just
Tomcat.
mean...
I am
But we did it.
voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing
Okay. So he's in charge
safety
of the
and
Nomads,
freedom
essentially.
for my camp. And when
And the
I
king's
know
guaranteed
something,
their safety.
I know it. Tana?
Okay, where can I find a
Where's her
tent?
tent?
We need to have a look and see if
Maybe
we
I
can
can
find
find
anything in
something
there.
in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
We need
Still,
something to go
I'd
on.
at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always
Don't
liked
think we
to
met a
open
Ranky yet.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Do we?
Please, find Marika and
How do we
bring
know
her
everything we
back.
need to know? I've got no clue
Wacht,
about any of that. We have got a save, though, luckily for us. Ask the herbalist about Marika. Search Marika's tent. What do I want? So, the herbalist... I don't know where that is. Let's have a look. Oh, don't tell me we've got to go backwards. Yeah, so we need to go and speak to the herbalist about Marika. That means we've got to head backwards to go and do that. Oh, I didn't want to go backwards. We're trying to get Mutt. I don't know if we leave the mission too long, know what will happen. Yeah, I don't like leaving things if we can avoid it. While we're here, though, I just had a thought. We better fix our gear. Okay, blacksmith kit, shield and sword. I don't know if there's a sharpener here, but just in case there isn't, we'll do this way. Cobblers for our boots. It's best to keep on top of our gear. There's nothing worse than your gear going bad, so it's worth doing it every chance we get. Oh, what are we missing there? Blacksmith, cobblers, marksmen. Oh, we need an armorer. We haven't got an armorer's kit. I don't know if we can fix all this. Oh, we might be able to. Might be worth buying an armorer's kit off the guy nearby, because we haven't got one. Get him up now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Was it him who had the... Did he have the armorer's kits? Or was it the other guy? Oh, we can ask him about the disappearance, though.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
I think we search the tent while we're here.
It's a bit odd, let me tell you.
It's worth it. We're already here. We might as
Nobody
well do the
knows for
tent.
sure how she went missing,
We still want to try and make way for it to Mutt. We don't want to go backwards
the
just
voivode
yet.
doesn't want to talk about it.
What do you have for
I don't
sale?
know, if he had the armorer's thing, he doesn't. No, he doesn't have it. It's the other one that has it then.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want
I don't mean to waste your time. I just wanted to, I know one of you had an armorer's kit that I want. Because obviously stuff was damn. Oh, this is a ranker. So she's the one who had the prophecy. Let's speak to her first.
It is you, Charges.
So she had the prophecy that we would
you are
come.
that Chavo from my dream.
Somehow.
Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me. The Eterno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much.
Henry's definitely
a
suffered.
stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again.
The issue with
Or
missions
divide
that
us
I've found is you don't know how long you have to do them before they automatically fail.
Then you know what needs to
And
be
I don't
done.
like failing things, so it makes me want to do it there and then. Okay, where should I look for Marika?
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Marika, not Marika.
The crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from
I'm
the
guessing
herbs
she's a
goes
herbalist.
with
Might be
the
worth selling a
breeze.
load of her herbs out
And
on a
the
horse
flight
to
of
her
the birds? No,
to make some money.
that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is
This is what's stopping us advancing too
But
much.
wait,
It's just every time we come across
there is
something
one
new,
thing.
there's something else to do.
Last night
And in
I
some ways, it makes
dreamt
sense
of
to do
a
it
city
then,
of rocks.
as we're already
A
there.
city of rocks.
City of
What
rocks.
does that mean?
I can only
City in
say
a
what I
cave,
saw.
maybe?
Nothing more.
Cuman's camp.
I heard
That's
there's
another
a Cuman
mission. We might as well get a
camp
bit more
somewhere in the
information on
area.
a completely different mission.
Do you know where it is?
Koda Chacho. They put
There
up
we go. So
tents
she's
down
actually
near
told us
the shore
location.
of the pond.
So that's a different mission we gained previously. How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman
My guess
like
is
me do
herbalist,
for
so
you?
we might be able to get a load of stuff off the horse. Oh wow, okay, there's a few things here. I'd like to learn one of your greetings.
I'd like to learn
This
a
is all
greeting
increasing
in your
reputation
language.
and speech.
There
So
are
it's all
all
helpful
kinds.
to do.
But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want
Sartukejal.
something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only
Kajamore.
said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotaves mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners
Okay.
among us.
So then hi, they ask if they had enough to eat.
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see.
They obviously can't be that
in the
worried about
winter
people
we are
attacking them. I know they've got a
always
letter from
in
the
the
king and stuff.
south.
Because we've walked
And
in
in
and
the
no one's
summer
batted an
we
eyelid.
go north.
And over again, like that.
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know.
We do not
God
want
always
to know.
takes
Okay.
care of his children.
We improved their scholarship. This is why
Why
we
do you
always ask
travel
if
the
we
world?
possibly can. One, information.
Why don't you settle
Gives us
down?
more ways
And
to
why
ask
do you
questions
not
later, but
settle
also
Instead of
increases
jumping
speech,
from the
scholarship.
frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
we definitely
While
need a
we
better
have
top
no
rather than the
master,
knights one we've
just the
got.
sun and God above us.
That was
and the
obviously off
grass
the
beneath
people
our
that
feet.
we helped
So
defend
hinja chipen andro
the
chivipen.
Tell me
hermit's friend
something about
from.
the Roma. I realise I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with
How
the
do you get
locals?
along with the locals?
I know this
It's
takes time
always
asking all these
different.
questions, and it's not
Sometimes the
exciting.
women folk
but
could
in
kiss
this,
my
it's
feet
needed.
when I cure their pains.
The more you ask,
And
the better.
sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives
So the nomads
as if
obviously
each day could be
persecuted
the last.
because
That
they
is
don't
all.
just live
Try
the
it.
normal life like
And
other
you
people.
will see every sunrise
It's
like
the
it
same.
is
We have
the
it
first
in
time
this
again.
day and age as well. It's not just back in this time period. People fear the thing they don't understand, and seeing a group of people that travel around, don't stay in one place, don't live a settled life. People don't understand it, so they fear it, and that's why they're persecuted.
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivod?
So obviously the husband was the one who asked about find his daughter.
The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not
They
have
did not
any
have better ones at the
shop.
shop.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, she has a sense
Like
of
I
humour.
always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
That's quite cool. What's that? We've already asked that. So anything greyed out means you've asked.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke
Do you
Penja.
think he'd have the front of the
What
bassinet
magic,
up when he's
Gajo?
talking,
I
wouldn't
am
you?
just an old woman who knows
Oh, we
how
forgot to
to
put it
ward
down
off
against
trouble
Tomcat as well,
and
to see
hold
what it
on
looks
to
like down.
happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black
How
magic?
do you know when it's
We've
black
learned
magic?
witchcraft.
Simple. Black magic is only
Okay, let's have a look
used
at that
for
in a
the
minute.
selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
I didn't know
And
that
is
was a
there another
witchcraft as a
kind of
thing, but
magic?
we've learnt
Oh,
witchcraft.
Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
We've improved the scholarship again. Nice. Okay, let's have a look what she has to trade.
Have a look at your wares.
I've got a feeling it's going to be herb. Yeah, concoctions. We obviously don't want to buy any off her, really. We can make them ourselves. The interesting one will be books to actually learn recipes. But they're all very, very expensive. Over 100 gross on each. We've only got 176. And then she's got ingredients as well, if we ever needed them. So my guess is we sell her a blacksmith. What's that? A rare stone. Okay. That can cure poisoning. Okay. I think it's probably worth, while we're here, firstly, let's have a look at black magic, because we just gained that. I'm not sure what that comes under, to be fair. Skills, no. Our scholarship went up, though. We're now level 8, which is good. Combos, buffs. Is black magic not a thing, then? Or is it just a skill that we don't see or anything? It says we learn black magic, but I don't know. By the looks of it, I don't think it's a thing. Would be my guess. It doesn't come under this either. Okay, not too sure about that. Although it said we gained black magic, I can't see it anywhere. So maybe it is just one of the invisible skills that shows up occasionally. Or is it under scholarship? No. Survival? No. Leshy's obviously on there. Thievery? No. Stealth? I can't think what else it would come under. It might be under alchemy, actually. No. No, not under alchemy either. That'd be the one I would guess it would be under. It was under one of those. Right. Let's go to the horse. We've got loads of potions on the horse to sell. And obviously we need to get some weight off the horse ideally as well. Not potions, sorry. Herbs. Lots and lots. They're not worth a massive amount in small quantities, but in large quantities they're worth quite a lot. So let's give it a chamomile. And obviously she's got a bit of money. Well, might as well get rid of those. If we send them all across, and we'll keep ourselves 10 of each, as we do anyway. A bit more weight off the horse as well. Let's quickly go back to her. She hasn't got a massive amount of money, so we'll see how much we gain from this. So, I need to dry them apples at some point as well. Okay, so anything we want only to leave ourselves 10 of everything. So 16 of those can go. So she's got 154 gross on. Eyebright. And every time we pick up herbs, we are gaining strength. So that's something we've got to keep on top of as well. Dried marigold. I know we need some for the marigold decoction, but 10 should be plenty still. So we'll get rid of 26. I think 10's a good number to have, to be fair. We'll get rid of the dried mint, that's low quality. And then we'll get rid of 13 mint as well. I don't know if herbs are worth more, dried or fresh. Nettle, we'll get rid of 5. Yeah, I don't know if herbs are worth more if they're fresh. That's the other thing. But drying them preserves their quality. So it's definitely better to dry them, I think. They don't actually go off when you dry them. Is that everything? Yeah. So we're going to gain 67.8 gross on. That's why it's worth doing. And we can haggle it a little bit as well. We're aiming for around 70. There we go.
It's a deal.
So at least we've gained some space back on the horse as well. Gain reputation on top of that. Right, who was the other person we needed to speak to? He had there was another. Oh, he's over there. The other trader here had. Is this a different trader? That's for Void, not him. Another trader had a blacksmithing kit that we wanted, or armorer's kit. Sorry, I can't see him now. He was here. I think they walk around, so obviously you got to find him. I'm sure he was over here. Or was he? Oh, he might be over this way actually. Yeah, no, he's over here. This was the guy. So we just want to buy a kit off him. Might as well ask about
What
the
do you know
disappearance
about
over here.
Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business.
We do need to find a tent and have a look at that as well. That's why we're here.
Such a kind girl she was.
We do need to go and speak to
How's business?
the apothecary that we not the apothecary, the herbalist we know.
Or rather, I shouldn't.
Or Bajema. But we're going to hold off going backwards at the minute.
What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
You have concerns?
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me.
Can I?
Man.
Are you a nomad?
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here.
Reputation gained?
You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
Mein Freund, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh?
We were. Scallops,
You
in
have
fact.
really never met one of my people?
I'm
So he's
sorry,
Jewish.
but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Scheinem Dank, mein Freund. Scheinem Dank.
I don't know what any of that means. Okay. Trade?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, so we just wanted a blacksmithing, not blacksmithing, an armorer's kit, because he had a few different kits on him. There we go. I just know we need probably to fix our kit after our most recent fight. 84 it will cost us for 2. So that'll do. I think we got enough soap at the minute. In fact, we can check, can't we? Soap is good when we get to a spot where we can... Oh no, our soap's disappeared. Okay, let's buy some soap as well then. Do we know the recipe to make it? I don't know if we do. It's 14.7, we'll buy it. We need 1. So we can wash all our clothing and stuff when we get a chance at some spot. Let's haggle it. 98.7 this will cost, but we can haggle it down a little bit.
Price.
All right.
We have just made some money selling loads of herbs. We're still going to have to keep collecting herbs though when we can.
Aye, you'll convince me.
95 in the end. There you go. Perfect. So we can quickly use the kit to fix their gear. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but it's worth doing every time we get a chance, because you don't want to get in a fight and your kit be too damaged. We do need to replace that plate with something better. There we go. So all our kit's now back to being fully protected. Right. The big thing really is we need to find where this Marika's tent is behind us. So Marika's tent then is over this way. There's another quest nearby, I think, as well. Right. This is Marika's tent. Right, what can we find? We can sleep. I don't want to sleep. I want to investigate. I'm not going to lockpick. Are we in the right tent? It doesn't seem like we are. Only because it's saying we can sleep. I don't think that's her tent. She slept near the... Oh, she wasn't essentially in a tent though, was she? It told us. There's a chest. Oh, okay. We are here. There is a lockbox there that we're not going to do anything with. So we're in the search zone now. We need to find a clue to what happened to her. Sure, this is where they said she went to sleep. I can't see anything there though. So that's out the search zone. In the search zone. The only option we have is to sleep. I thought there'd be something to look at maybe, but other than lockpicking, which I really don't want to do and get in trouble with the Nomads. I can't see anything. Part of me thinks you need Mutt to try and like sniff something out, maybe. Okay, horse handler. Let's speak to him. He's got a new thing for us. Okay, horse riding competitions.
I'm looking for someone who organises horse races here.
You are in the right place. We have not really talked properly yet, have we?
We haven't, no.
I am Mikolai, and with my horse Tooth, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper Lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best Cuman rider, is afraid of me.
Bibrek?
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Lovari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
Might be able to get some better gear for a horse here, to be fair.
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper Lovari cares for them.
Well, I can't speak with horses. At least not
sober.
sober.
Not sober.
A pity.
There is an underlying
can trade them
comedy with some of the things that he says to people.
Price.
Henry has that sense of humour that you can tell via conversation.
If Tooth happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
He's a loyal friend.
Simply a partner. A friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not
this is why we've not changed horse, we've always stuck with Pebbles all the way through.
Least of all.
But through the first game,
but how about
and now
these
into
races?
this one.
How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until judgment.
I don't know if we'd win a race. Obviously, Pebbles isn't the fastest
in his
at this
name
point.
in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer
so before you start a race, you've got to do a prayer at this altar in the woods.
Before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organises archery contests?
We've tried a few archery contests and we've lost every time.
But you will see yourself, it is not worth it.
I'd rather we did horse racing with him. Horses for courses. That's a new activity. I'm guessing obviously it means... Oh, the actual tent is optional. To continue the mission, it is actually going to speak to the herbalist about Marika. Horses for courses, there we go. So we can do horse racing by the looks of things. Talk to the other horsemen as well. So it's just a new activity we could do if we wanted to. Right, what else have we got here in the camp? What's A? That's the other horseman. Right, we really want to try and get towards Mutt if we can. And then maybe come back here and search a tent with Mutt. Because we can't find anything ourselves. Right, let's keep going through. I don't know if there's anyone else we need to speak to. Obviously it says speak to other riders. Bath maid. Do we need... Oh, we're not dirty as such, are we? Let's have a look. No. No dirt or blood in their clothes, so we don't really need to do anything. The bath maid. There's soldiers here and everything as well. Interestingly. Housewife. Does she speak English?
I heard there's a Cuman camp somewhere in the area. Do you know
We've been told they're down by the water, to be fair, the Cumans.
What do you want from them? They're Lacha Manusha.
I just need to talk to them.
Ja, talk to Voivod Gacha. See you soon, my friend.
Didn't really give us much on that. Right. I think we keep making our way out. I know there's another horse over here. We want to be heading towards... Oh, he's done it. So, our Prime Minister in the UK, Keir Starmer, has just announced he is resigning. I knew he would. The way it was going, it was obvious. We don't know exactly how long it will take, though. But yeah, he's just announced. It was coming over the weekend. We knew it was happening. Right. We can speak to the other riders while we're here. Since we're here anyway. It makes sense. Oh, horse handler Michele, we just discovered. And more of the Nomads camp. So there's a horse handler here. Oh, there he is. He was sleeping. Let's speak to him while we're here. The more conversation we have while we're here, the better, because then it's done. Marika's disappearance. What do you know about
Marika's disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty
but he
to
does
worry
seem the
about
Nomads
myself.
camp's a place to go and sell stolen goods. Not that we steal anything.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye. You got that right, Mutt. Me
We don't
and my
want to buy a horse.
Dan
We're keeping
have all the horses in the region
keeping
under
pebbles.
our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse.
Okay, so we can sell horses to him, essentially, is what he's saying.
Where you get it from is none of my business.
So we can,
I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
So if we steal a horse of anyone, we can bring it here. A handy profession.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like
I'm not
the
going to
horse
offend
so
him by
much
saying it's
that you
illegal
would
or
like
anything.
to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one
I'm
you
more than
have
happy
now,
the horse
I
we
would
have.
be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is.
Okay.
Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse.
I think he
it
can
will
teach us some
certainly be
horsemanship,
cheaper than
essentially.
buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, let's see what else he has.
Show me your wares.
Obviously, we've only got basic stuff on Pebbles. Oh, is that the same as we already have? That's my question. Hunter's belt, I think, is what we already have, isn't it? And a hunter's pouch. Yeah, that's the same. Hunter's pouch, though, gives us an extra slot. So I don't know what our pouch currently is, but this one gives us extra 3 charisma and an extra slot in our pouch. 66.8 groschen. It might be worth doing, to be fair. Hungarian spurs. We haven't got any spurs at the minute. Increases charisma. And then we've got horseshoes. Doesn't say what we gain from the horseshoes, to be fair. There's no difference in what we gain that we can see anyway. And then we've got saddles. Horses. Oh, it extends horses carrying capacity. They're quite expensive though. 700 groschen for the saddles. Some 5-1s. Bridles. Increases stab defense and durability. A bit more weight though is the downside. And then he's got apples, carrots. What's that? Horsemanship and Houndmaster. And a book on learning more there. I'm interested in the Hunter's pouch. We have got 151 groschen. Because that is better than the pouch we have. If we buy that, can we sell our pouch? Add to basket. Ours isn't worth much. But we might as well exchange the two. Would make the most sense. So we need to pay 56.6. We'll haggle.
Let's discuss the price.
Yeah, we might as well just replace our pouch with a new one. See if we can get it for 50.
Aye, you will convince me with that price.
Nicely done. Right, so we've gained a new pouch that enables us to carry 2 things in it. I don't know what it comes on. Is it armor? Belt is. Yeah, there we go. Hunter's pouch. Equip. I need to change outfit quickly. Equip that as well. And then we can put things in the pouch. So we want... Obviously, marigold decoction is handy to have in there. Place in pouch. And then we have a secondary slot. Savior snaps, maybe? Savior's going into menu to save, potentially? Or does he want to be something that heals us, maybe? You lose 15. The Aqua Vitalis makes us lose less health for 5 minutes. Increases strength, marksmanship. I don't really know what to have in it, to be honest. Obviously, food would be handy. Probably sell the dried beef, to be fair. We lose energy if we eat it. It's all that chewing. I am thinking Savior Snaps. There we go. So Savior Snaps in the pouch as well. I don't think we'll use the Savior Snaps anytime soon, but it's there just in case we want it. Right, let's get out of here. Mutt is our place to go to. Who's this person? I don't know who she is. Enelin.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
That's the Voivod's business. I don't want to talk about it. Farewell.
Okay. Don't talk about it, that's fine. Okay, Mutt. That's our focus. So now we've got a fast travel point to come back here whenever we want to, which is always handy. We're actually going out of the camp the wrong way. We're going to go the other way.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jehorovka stream.
Something about what happened to the mill, supposedly.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
So these are the other riders,
Dead
Ruffian.
body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding.
Bibrek the Archer. We'll talk to him while we're here. We're passing anyway. I've heard you organise riding competitions.
I'm looking for someone who organises riding competitions around here. I spoke with Mikolai, and he said you're in charge of something.
We're not going to do it right now, but we might as well get this bit at least started.
I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone
while we're here anyway.
Mounted
archery. We haven't done any of that yet.
Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes.
I don't know whether we should be going back to bow rather than crossbow. Crossbow, I think, is a bit easier to aim.
And the Groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and
on
my
a horse,
mare,
I don't know.
first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Mick?
Mikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
He doesn't like
Why
Cumans,
do the Cumans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian, and my horse first of 1,000 is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like Bows, and Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. If you really got to know that lot down by the pond.
So the Cumans are by the pond. That's a separate
away.
mission line. We've
So
done a
you're
bit
like
towards
quarreling
by
neighbours.
talking to them in the village.
Lord of the heavens,
And the mission wants us to go and speak to them
put me in his
again.
bow and shot me westward.
And why?
So I might spread his renown in mounted archery here.
To be fair, they may be nearby. It might be worth
So,
going there in a second.
What do you
it's right
shoot
next to us.
with then?
Well, we shoot with a crossbow.
A crossbow?
Nice. But between you and me, do not let Mikolai get his hands on it, or he will
Him and Mikolai do seem to have this
Maybe
rivalry.
himself.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian.
So there's another altar we can pray at.
Every rider must bow.
We were told
to it
about one
before
before the horse races.
That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
No. Wait a bit longer.
Hold off on that, all right?
Suit yourself.
We're
Take
definitely
care.
not ready to do
Have
that
a good
now.
evening.
Right, so we can go on and race. We lost reputation. Was that just by talking to him? Maybe. Right, the Cumans we were told, I think, were nearby. Where are they? Invaders. Yes, the Cumans are there. Make sure the Cumans don't come back. Let's have a look at this mission. We're already here. It makes sense to do it. Foxes have been told us to find them. Bazena told me they could find the Cumans. They're camping in the pond where the Nomads are. Wojtek wants me to make sure the Cumans never return to Troskovitz. I don't know how to do it yet. I have some idea where to look for the Cumans camp. It should be somewhere near Rock Tower Pond, near where the cliffs are. So I think we just saw a gap in the cliffs. That's the Cumans camp down there. Now, we've got to somehow convince them not to come back to Troskovitz. I don't know how. So I think what we do here then, we're already here. Let's do Troskovitz while the Cumans while we're here. What we'll do, because I don't know what's going to happen, we'll give it a quick save. We'll do it. There we go. Well, we only got one save potion. If so, we're desperately going to need to find some Savior Snaps. I thought we had more than one. Oh, we have got more than one. Maybe we can place one in a pouch at a time. Yeah, we can. Okay, so Savior Snaps, you can have one in at a time. We're a little bit tipsy, it would seem. The Saber Snaps is healing us, though. Right, Cuman's camp. It just made sense. We were here anyway. It made sense to talk to him while we were here. Who's the leader? Got Vasco. Speak to him.
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like.
Obviously, we had a run-ins with the Cumans in the first game.
Thank you for you help us in tavern.
Don't mention it. I've had my fair share of dealings with locals.
I don't necessarily want to befriend them, but at the same time,
avoid the place next time.
But now that almost sounds like threat.
It's not a threat. I just wanted to warn you.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
First you help us in tavern, and now this. You're very strange.
We are very strange.
I mean, not like most men. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us?
Cumans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
Have you been to Skalitz? Let's ask him.
Have you heard of Skalitz? It was a nice little village.
It turns out he was there. We've got a problem.
Open old wound is not good. They not heal.
So you have heard of it? You were there, weren't you?
Henry, I am sorry.
He was there.
Not change past. Let past be past.
I wish I knew how.
If only I knew how. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I should move on.
The Cumans aren't necessarily a threat. And in fact, they could be useful
Still
if we can keep them on side.
And it will, for a long time. But one day, it will go. Time will make better.
And they didn't kill his parents, not them specifically. It was someone else, wasn't it? So
now we have drink. Then pain go.
We don't want to get drunk. Just a little.
All right, but just a little. I'm not exactly.
I hate drunkenness in games.
But we will make friends of you yet.
I say I'd rather do Cumans on our side than not. Reputation gained.
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by Nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind.
2 men go blind so far. Not bad.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste.
It's a skill check, I think.
What does it remind me of? Maybe plums? No, apples.
It's apples. It's probably cider.
There's apples in it, right?
Only if you have some stuck between teeth. But no worry.
We fouled it.
You will not care what is taste after you have few.
You know our language.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents.
So we lost a bit of reputation there by trying to say it didn't taste too bad.
She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too. Travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
We've travelled a lot for love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
How do you and the Nomads get along?
How do you get on with those Nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how do you say, on the other hand, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Uja Yoshok. Are een fan de volga, me.
Uitweken. Hoe doet me jaren fan ben.
You fell in love with one of the Nomad women, by looks of
Nothing
things.
come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others
You
say.
fell in love with one of the Nomad women, but they don't understand each other.
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's
Yeah,
life.
so he likes one of the Nomad women, but they're both the languages
Sounds
differ
like
so
trouble.
much they can't speak the same language.
Women always trouble.
Maybe I could help.
I have some experience with courting damsels.
We have got some experience.
Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry meg akarja szerezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg
We've just agreed to go and talk him up to this woman.
Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jó van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
It is
All right,
saying,
just
yeah.
tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
Genyeru.
Genyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
I suppose we're going to take him to this woman and big him up. Okay, we've got to follow Yasak to this woman that he's in love with. It's nice that you can just press L1 and follow him. You don't actually have to walk. And it does it at a decent pace that you don't keep stop-starting all the time.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan
I was going to answer without knowing what he's saying.
Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem.
He knows we don't speak his language. Right, which woman is it that he's interested in?
It happens.
Question.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Please don't be someone that's married or anything, because that won't be fun. So this is the woman. Oh, the bath maid.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language...
We're going to translate for him.
I'm alright, mate.
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
No. Maybe a little.
Maybe
I don't think we'll pass the skill check.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this? Arsia.
Reputation lost.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're beautiful. He says he'll do anything for you. He says you're beautiful.
He says he likes you a lot. Because you have eyes and hair. Oh, pretty eyes and hair, I mean. And he also
This
says
is going to
your
go so
teeth are
badly.
like stars in the night sky. Because they're, yellow and far apart.
You said what about
We failed.
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy
Reputation lost. This is not going well. He says he dreams about you. He said you two should go out together. Let's try. He said you two should go out together.
How about a date? He says he knows a nice place in the woods. No witnesses around.
No witnesses.
No witnesses?
That sounds like he's going to attack her.
Up to?
We failed that one too. This is not going well. He'd like to get together with you. You should give him a chance. You should give him a chance.
You should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting any younger, you know. And just between you and me,
What
your
is he
breath
saying?
Smells like a horse's arsehole.
What?
He just told her breath
But he
stinks.
doesn't mind at all. I reckon the poor bloke lost his sense of smell or something. At any
What is
rate,
Henry doing?
it's your only chance to find yourself a man.
Failed that one as
Only
well.
chance, huh?
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
Think again.
Yeah,
Go
we
and
failed that
bother girls somewhere
massively.
else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Henry really did not
Csak nem
help.
mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak.
Oh, he's fighting her. For fouling with the woman, he's fighting her.
Nézhetek, kurva!
We gained rock solid.
Hang him!
Harapj egy kis füvet!
Not doing very well at unarmed combat at the minute.
Talks with him.
He's winning. Let's put it that way. Where then? Got him there. So he's attacking us because we didn't give him the woman. Okay, he's given up.
All good.
I don't know what he's saying. Right, we need to return to Vasco. We are very drunk as well, it looks like. But yeah, we failed in trying to get the woman interested in him. And then he decided to go and attack us for doing so. But while it was just we were here anyway, we might as well have a look at the mission. Like I say, I think getting humans to be friends with us isn't a bad thing. Maybe useful later.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Badly.
Well, it seems Yasak and I misunderstood each other. So we had to set things straight.
I see. Well, a little friendly violence never hurt no one, eh?
I suppose.
So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Okay, cheers. Are we going to pass this one or fail? We failed every skill check so far.
Oh, fuck. That's nasty.
But you know, like...
Failed again.
We're not in tavern. Must drink what we have.
Where'd you get
pass
it anyway?
a single skill check yet.
Well, it's like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow.
Borrowed what?
For a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
At Kuttenberg? Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing
so Sigismund's army's at Kuttenberg.
What?
I do not know.
That's news to
I
us.
hope we gone when it happened. Far away. Anyway, that does not matter. We have another.
I'll just have a small one.
All right,
We've found every skill check so far.
One. Rumour has it blacksmiths never get hammered, so try to keep up.
I see it. You never drink with Cumans.
True enough.
Success, our first skill check we passed. I'm going to be drunk, aren't we?
Ugh. I'm having trouble getting it down today.
I just want to go and find Mutt.
You just have to drink
failed.
through it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to hate myself in the morning.
Yeah.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that.
If you're drinking with the Cumans, we're going to get a hangover.
Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
I worry like you, afraid of a little booze.
So it's night time, as we've been drinking with them all day, by the looks of things. How long have you been camping here?
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we ran away just after.
After Skalitz?
Yes, after Skalitz. Where the others went, I will never know.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel,
can we? No.
different countries. We ended
Can't actually
up
see
in
the other guy we're talking to.
In Milan, yes. Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard.
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menie sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love, Not notice she had eyes on money of uncle, but others notice, and they use her to get hands on money.
These stories usually end with death.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to.
Oh, he killed her?
Muzio.
Wow.
My God.
Meg Mindig Fi. But he not believe me. And accuse
So he killed
me of
his niece,
murder.
or the guy he was a bodyguard
run
for,
away from Milan and go back.
because he was trying to steal
Then I joined
the guy who's
army.
looking after his money.
And after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
Was there any other way?
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything, maybe he'd believe you, and Yulia would still be alive.
Henry, there is no point in this. Come, drink instead.
I'm afraid we've
Temptation
drunk
lost.
everything.
No worry. Good soldier can smell drink like a dog smell bone. I know one place uphill where woodcutters
Don't want
hide.
more booze.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make.
Don't tell me we're going to go and take the woodcutters.
It has balls.
Alcohol.
I go with you. Rocks here very dangerous.
Okay, we got to go and get some more alcohol. And we're drunk. I hate being drunk. Hang on. Have we got a potion to get rid of drunkenness? Because it bugs the hell out of me. I don't think we have, though. Lullaby. No. Nighthawk can see in the dark. For one day, no. We got nothing that will help us against drunkenness. I hate drunkenness. It's more when everything's wobbly. That's the bit I don't like. Right, let's follow Vasco.
Ah yes! Beautiful Bohemia!
Do you like it here?
Back home we say...
You know, we were going to find Mutt. This is the problem. Missions appear nearby and you think, oh, while I'm here.
I like it very much. But also, I know that I made big damage to country before.
That's all because of the war. Nothing's how it used to be.
We're going to have a hangover in the morning, which means their stats will be reduced in the morning.
Destroys the body and tires the soul. Do you hear those dogs? What about we... Sagging, shagging, shagging, shag. Singing, shagging, singing, shag. Yida, canna, shag it, shag.
We gained a reputation for singing with them, though. We kept losing reputation with failing the skill check, so we might as well gain some back at least.
King, shield, not green ops. On Ike, Shirba, Boral, knock.
As I say, I'd rather the Cumans are friends than against us at this point.
Barbarian luck.
We gained a reputation over singing, so that's something. I don't even know how far we've travelled.
Egg.
Egg.
Elvesity key to cat. Elves all hate to hit a cat.
What is he saying?
I've been waiting for you.
What happened to... Look at the dog. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
The dog's talking to us. Okay. Ask dog for advice.
You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
I recognise the voice. I don't know why.
You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly,
I
your
recognise
life
that
goal.
voice.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
Love, revenge, alcohol, you can talk. Revenge.
I want revenge. For my parents, you know?
Be careful not to let your anger consume you. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Kuvest as orodat.
Did that dog? Oh.
Yeah, the dog just talked. Is that Vasco's unconscious?
He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
Right, where is the alcohol is the question. If I need to highlight the Cuman mission, I think. Drink with the Cuman's optional. Get some more alcohol is optional and is R on the map. So where's R? Go on. So the races are there. Where's R? It might be that I've not got it highlighted, maybe. Although I can't highlight it, can I? Track quest. Right. Might show us on the map now where it is. Okay. So now, of course, Mutt's meant to be here as well, but we're too drunk to do that. So R is meant to be here. But we're far too drunk to try and find Mutt, I think. Look at the hiding place.
Here's that stash. Just
Can hear a dog as well.
Dog told me.
So there's a stash here. I can hear a dog whining. Something just come up there a second ago. Open. Moonshine beef, Groshon. Take all. Right, we've got more alcohol. Return to the camp with the booze. I think the dog we can hear is ours. Is Mutt. But obviously, we're too drunk to go and do it now. Where is the body of Vostok? I'd rather grab him before we go too far. I don't know where he is, though.
Where the hell is that? He was just lying here a moment.
So this is where he was.
His
body's gone.
Quick.
Obviously, we're drunk. I hate being drunk in games. We're slightly off the path, I think. That might be the path there. No, we're definitely off the path. So we need to get back to where the Cumans are, essentially. I've got no clue where we are, though. I'm going the complete wrong way. So you want to be aiming towards the blue S. That way. I also don't want to fall down somewhere really bad, though. That's the other thing. Oh, why does that look like I'm going to fall down there? Okay. I just hear Henry farting away. I'm burping. Right, I'll be going that way. As I say, I'm just trying not to fall down a cliff because that would be really bad. Okay, we want to be going that way, supposedly. Okay, we're just on the outskirts of camp, but we are on a rock, which is not helpful. As I say, I don't want to fall down and kill myself and then have to redo all this. Okay, that's a bit of a drop. So So we need to find a way down that isn't such a big drop. Kind of got ourselves up a hill essentially. Follow it back along. There must be a way down. Isn't going to kill us. Because we came along this way, so we must have found a path. That's a rock. There we go. I think this is the path back. Potentially. Yeah. There we go. That was not simple. I was trying so hard not to fall down the rocks. That would have been really bad if we had done. We don't know where Vostok's disappeared to. He's disappeared somewhere. Right, there should be a way through between the rocks in a second, I think. Or have we gone too far, maybe? No. Further this way, there's a rocks coming up, and we go between the rocks. We're going this way, I think. Yeah, here. There we go. Right, I made our way back to Cuman's camp at least. I'm assuming we're going to sleep this off. We've got a new level in strength. Nice. And there's Vostok. Oh, Vasco, sorry. Vostok, Vasco.
What was that?
A talking dog. I reckon we've had enough. What? What's the matter?
Henry, that must be some kind of important message, you know? Dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animals we treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves.
So the Guinness believe dogs are really important.
They talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign.
Well, the dog makes us to be careful on our path of revenge, essentially.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew
We gained
it
some
from
of our
horse
lost
shit.
reputation with the Cumans by singing along, though. That's something.
Matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefers
He's taking the piss out of us.
buttermilk.
Ugh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really?
Really? Show how you...
How is it the Vostok doesn't seem drunk and we are?
I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what?
Oh, I don't want to turn my mind to anything. I can pick you up like a stone. You should see me in the saddle. I'm a sharpshooter. If only you knew how smart I am. Let's try smart.
Above all,
because I don't want to be in a saddle while drunk.
I dare say I'm smarter than all of you put together. And there's, well, a lot of you.
Oh, Buzzman. What they put in this booze, I never seen nothing like.
One time, I even had a dispute with an Inquisitor.
We did have a dispute with Inquisitor. That's very true. That's from the first game.
You should have seen how learnedly I spoke to him. I mean, if you could measure smarts, mine would be the biggest of all of you.
Thank God it cannot be measured.
We failed. Okay, I don't want to be in a saddle. I'll pick you up like a stone.
I can pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up.
No
I
pick
get
up.
angry.
I get angry all you like. You're no match for me. I once took down a giant.
Post Alija. Chodź pusta kiezel olt megej oriasht.
That's a bunko.
What did he say?
He asked, what giant?
Runt, they call him.
You
It was a big man, Runt, to be fair.
No. I shot him in the eye with a crossbow.
Oh, we failed again. You should see me in the saddle.
You should see me in the saddle. Put me on a horse, and I'll cover you with dirt flying from its hooves. You should have seen me when I rode from Skalitz. I was riding so fast, none of those bloody fucking cute... comrades, I reckon you're not interested in such a stupid story, are you?
No. It is just getting interested.
Ah, no.
Reputation lost and we found again.
Lost the thread. It's because you keep interrupting me.
We're actually going to pass any of these. I'm a sharpshooter.
I'm the best marksman with a bow.
Wait now. Everybody know Cumans are best.
Oh, we're not going to win this.
Aye? Ha! Like fuck you are. I'm the only one in this region who can shoot a bow with one hand.
Oh, why has Henry been an idiot?
I mean, I can't hit a hare. Nobody's that good. But other than that, I can handle anything.
I don't want a competition while
Come
drunk.
on, let's do it. Put an apple in your mouth, and I'll shoot it out.
No.
Failed
My
again.
hands are shaking like a swallow's tail.
We found every check. We're failing.
I'm simply the best.
That, Cosot. I cannot believe this.
What did you say?
You certainly best in talking shit. I hear a lot in my life, but this...
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now,
The
friend.
thing is, I want them on
Look,
side. I
hello,
don't want a bad
calm down.
reputation with them.
Come on, let's take this outside.
Oh, we're not fighting.
We're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
Oh, really? How about swimming?
Well, I can do that too.
Asmondia, usikaleg joban.
Oh, Fossomat.
I'll show you,
He was drunk
Fossilmat.
and a skunk and he
You'll
was going to
see.
go swimming.
Let's go to the pond.
Oh, these might make us not drunk anymore.
I'm the greatest.
Don't drown.
Don't fall, you idiot! Who are you calling idiot? You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You'll not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy győrült. Ha meg fog fulladni.
Oh God! What am I supposed to do? I want to go back!
Henry! Be careful!
Bloody hell, I'm trying!
We've got the perk Leshy as well. I think we just fell off. I didn't move.
Oh, you are madman, Henry!
I think we may have actually won him round though.
How do you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolond.
Bullond.
A blonde madman. No, one more beer,
I have actually gained
and
some
I'll
respect
start
with him.
speaking your language.
Bottoms up! Agus Shigedra.
To all the bolons and busty blondes. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up.
That's good. Okay, we've got a few things to ask. Can we talk about Skalitz?
Well, will you tell me what you were up to in Skalitz now?
Kurva. You not give me peace, eh?
I'm not. I mean, I won't.
But you must know we only come at end, when all is over.
Did you see him kill the
Were you
blacksmith?
there when they killed the blacksmith?
Blacksmith? We kill blacksmith?
Aye, the blacksmith. And his wife. He took lots of yours down first. But in the end, Owlitz himself finished him off.
Oh, I did not see that.
Well, that's how I lost my parents.
Oh, Kurva. To their memory.
To their memory.
Did you kill anyone in Skalitz?
Did you kill anyone in Skalitz?
I'm trying to be a
Why
little bit
you
careful
ask like
because
that?
I don't want them to say
really
anything
want to
bad
know.
enough that Henry's going to react to. Yes.
I do. Many?
No.
How many?
Bosmed, I'm not counting. I am soldier. What do you expect?
Nothing, I suppose.
I'm sorry. Kurva.
He does seem actually quite sorry for being at Skalitz in the first place. But again, following orders, doing what he does, that's about, that Mark Vart.
You know the bastard who was in command?
The man with no hair. Bald.
Aye. Mark Vart.
He is bastard. Death to him.
I'll drink to that.
Bianca?
What about the looting? You had fun? Women, coin.
Henry, what you think? Why you say that?
What do you think? You not killed my girl.
Oslot. Az megdugtadalanta Skalitz kocsmában.
Kizárt.
Not me, not Yoshok. We did not touch hair on head of any girl that day. Understand?
In some ways, we need to know this so Henry can actually move on from it with them.
I know you are a good man, and I am very sorry. Shit.
I think they're telling the truth.
Drink with
and if
me.
so, it means they didn't actually hurt anyone he cared about.
What? You were right. Fuck it.
You are right. Bosmed.
Why did you desert? I don't... So we gained reputation there.
Why did you desert?
Desert? Desert? Nobody desert. Sigismund not pay, and Vashko not want plunder.
Sigismund not pay?
You bet not pay. War long and no pay. War is against soldier, not people.
I'm glad you did. You shouldn't have come here. I'm glad you did.
You did the right thing.
Again, I'd rather they were friends than not.
My thoughts exactly.
And again, they may be useful later. What is Hungary like? Trying to gain back all the reputation we lost with fanning all the skill checks.
That depends on who you are, friend.
Mit mondott?
Tudni akar valamit Magyarországról. Sagról.
Akkor mondd meg neki, hogy jobb ott, mint itt.
Yoshok say it is not like here. Beautiful.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
But our home also. But different. Here all hills, bushes, cannot see nothing. Our home flat. Steppe. Wind, cloud. Man is alone. You ride days and days and nowhere.
So the aim today was to get to Mutt. So far, we ride days and days and nowhere nothing. That sounds horrible.
Mother of God. That's horrible.
The aim was to get Mutt back today and potentially get to the Miller. So far, we've learned Masterstrike and met the Nomads and now the Cuman. And we're 2 hours in. That's the thing with this. There's so much that just gets in your way and you think, well, while we're here, what do you really think of Sigismund?
What do you actually think of Sigismund?
Well, I think
I'm not looking forward to the hangover he has the next day because our stats are going to plummet.
Fuck him!
Yeah, fuck all kings.
Bazd meg az összes királyt!
How did you wind up with the Nomads? I know it says I should stop drinking, but I want as much information as possible at the same time. So reputation back
How
as well.
did you fall in with the Nomads here?
We go same way. You're not like them, you're not like us.
Are you surprised?
No surprise. War and not all Cuman same like my band, even here.
Even here?
Even here? Are there some other Cumans here?
Oh, yes. The kind of Cuman Bohemian think of when he hear Cuman.
Okay. Where are they?
Where are they?
You won't look for them?
Oi! You bet.
Not good idea. They're not same like
basically, they're not friendly.
Don't worry about me. Where are they?
Well, it is your life. They are in rocks over road.
There's a Cuman camp near a mill.
Do what you want.
You learned a Cuman troop. And we need to talk about Troskovitz.
Let's get serious. What are you going to do? I mean, what are we going to do about Troskovitz?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagatech.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
I don't think I should. Alright, but let's do it.
Alright. Give it here, then.
We're drunk anyway. And that means he promises not to go back to Troskovitz.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
He's about to throw up, isn't he? Yeah. Just throwing up.
Oh, Franzpa, Henry,
He failed that.
puke on my boots.
He puked on his boots. I'm sorry this never happens to me. I'm sorry I'll clean it up. I'm sorry I'll clean it up.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, friend. I'll clean it up. Show me your foot. I'll wipe it with my sleeves.
Ugh, just leave it.
No, you have to clean it right away. Before it dries.
Sacra, that's enough. Hey, this tiny fogok. I should not give you so much drink. But you drink.
Success that time.
I make promise.
There we
Nobody
go.
see us in Troskovitz again.
They will not return to Troskovitz.
But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich, Hosman.
What fucking Baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Szeged. And if you want to learn
saber
fight
fighting.
with saber, only say.
Thank you.
Look. Colomeroso for Tatodna.
Mia Fenels. Henry, you're better led a Nelvin cat.
It's Jacek who's only started speaking my language. Why do you care? It's Jacek who suddenly started speaking my language.
Meet Mundas. Tevez.
Why are we suddenly speaking
Tevez
Cuman?
says Joe.
As urult.
Tevez is urult.
No argue. I mean, nevitatkos. Inkab menjung kaludni.
Okay, don't know. I'm guessing we drunk a bit more and went to sleep. You've now reached level 7 in drinking. Talk to Wojtek. So Wojtek is back in. Do you want to stand dressed to equip what you had on before jumping? Return. Right, we've got a gear back on at least. So the mission about seeing the Cumans we've just done, it carries on. We're going to go back to the village, all the way back over here. So that's the mission with the U on it over here. So we need to head back to Troskovitz at some point and talk to Wojtek and tell him the Cumans will not return. That's what we know there. In terms of us, how drunk are we? Well, it's morning, so we've got a hangover. We've got a splitting headache and a feeling of great regret. A hangover reduces your strength, agility, vitality, speech, and charisma, makes you more conspicuous. We can be cured of marigold decoction or hair of the dog. We've got a marigold decoction, so I think we drink it and get rid of hangover as soon as we can. The energy's fine, nourishment needs sorting. Which one is the hangover? And the hangover pass 100% faster. So marigold decoction, I think, is the way to go. So that's, annoyingly, we're going to have 2 more left after that. But that will cure a hangover quickly. Right, I'm assuming it's morning. No, it's still the middle of the. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning. So Vasco's asleep there. So our hangover will clear a lot quicker now. Right, while it's doing that, I don't know if it's saved or not. Only reason I'm thinking maybe we should probably save it while we're here. I don't know if it's saved or not, so I'm only thinking. Just in case, let's give it a save now. I don't want to die suddenly and lose what we've just done. So, we're finding Mutt. That's what we wanted to do when we first got here. And that's what we're going to do. So we need to head down here to find Mutt. That is the focus. We can leave the Cumans. We had a good night with them at least and got them on our side. We've cleared the mission. We just need to go and hand it in for Troskovitz. So at least that's something done.
I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised.
So we're now going to go and find Mutt. This is what we planned to do from the very start, and it's only now that we've got the chance to do so after all that drinking. Now I think we heard Mutt in the night when we was out here looking for alcohol. So yeah, if we follow, is it this? I think it's this way. We should hear Mutt, essentially like we did before, and this time we can go and get it done. I think the marigold decoction is worn off, so we... Oh, the other thing we needed to change, actually. We had a new necklace, didn't we? So this one here, the silver cross, is actually worse. I thought that was better. Charisma. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, we've got the scapular... The scapula with saint is actually the exact same as one we have, so that means we can sell that, essentially. Right, Mutt is our focus. We're finally going to get Mutt back, hopefully. Taking a bit of time and other things have got in our way. But I think we're finally going to be able to do it. Yeah. So somewhere in this area should be Mutt. Okay, we may have found him. Remember, we're hungover though, that's the only downside here. What's this? It's a skull. We may not be ready for this. There's a dog. Is that Mutt? I think it is.
What?
That is Mutt.
Mutt. Come here. Good boy.
We finally got Mutt back. There's the wolves. That's a cave. Mutt looks scared. I think we might need to be fighting wolves in a second. There's a few wolves around. The thing we found with wolves, blocking their attacks is better for the counter. There's no point in swinging and missing all the time. There's no way they're going to let us. I think we are going to fight these by looks of things. Unless Mutt's befriended them, which I don't think he has. We're standing up to him. And they've not... As I say, they've not killed Mutt, so... I didn't see a cat from behind that. Miss. Trying to fight the wolves. The thing is, they attack so quickly. How Master 6 and new perk point. Right, one's down. Trying to counter them when they attack us, but it's they're attacking from all angles is the problem. It's getting that swinging after they attack, after that block, initial block, tends to be the best option.
Sick.
New level in Houndmaster. Right, this Driven by Vengeance perk activated. I'm trying to fight him off. Oh, hang on. Things have happened. Your dog basics. Your dog's name is Mutt, and if you take good care of him, he'll obey you, help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player cards. Most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. A higher level means he's stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. Lower obedience, his strength and determination will decrease. He may ignore commands. If obedience drops to 0, he'll run away. You have to wait until he comes back. We need to keep an eye on him and feed him. You increase Mutt's ability to praise him, feed him, and gently paying attention to him. It will decrease if he's hit in battle or if you don't feed him for a while. Using him in combat is going to be interesting, I think. In addition to basic commands, Mutt can also handle more complex actions and commands. Holding L1 while looking them up, open a menu. We've got feed, track, send home, behaviour free, move around you in a large circle, handle you in combat when necessary. Heal, Mutt will sit close to you. He won't fight unless you command him. That's probably when he's sneaking around, I would say. Or you can leave him in one place as well. I think we're done. Are the walls running off? We can talk to Mutt. I finally found you. Side quest complete. We've got a few perks to look at. Increase survival 2. Hound Master's increased.
What's that?
I think by 2 levels at the very least.
Turned you wild.
I'm glad nothing happened to you.
I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you.
We thought about him a lot. We've done
Come
most
here,
of
you
here.
cute little monster.
So how are things there?
Tell me, did you like it over there?
Obviously, we can go in the cave and see what's there.
Oh, I'm just
Because there might be something to pick up. And we've got to loot all the bodies of the wolves as well. So we can sell that meat.
Didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah.
I don't know how Henry's actually talking to him. Are you going to stay with me?
Go back there, or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do.
It's time to go again.
Enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go.
Obviously, I want to feed him, I think.
Said like a true knight.
Mutt is returned. Okay. Feed
Mutt.
Dried beef is probably the best thing, I think. Because beef actually takes their energy down, so we'll give him some dried beef. I want to butcher the wolves as well. The wolf meat. Because we can essentially sell that. It's not good to eat, but it's good to sell. We've got some skills to look at as well. We'll take all of it. Before we do that, let's have a quick look. So if we go to... How do we see... We've got the horse there. I don't want horse. I don't know where... It may be player. Sidekicks. There we go. The stamp... that's the horse. Mutt's obedience is 100. Current command is 3. That's fine. We need to keep an eye on that and make sure we do feed him. Oh, he's got a boost of 41 currently. It's actually 59. But we have a boost on it. We've got 3 perk points to spend as well. So we gained, in that fight, and we gained a load of skills for... where is it? Houndmaster. Agility went up as well to level 10. I didn't notice that good up. Let's have a quick look at agility first. We might have a new weapon we can use. Thanks for the like, well, much appreciated. So, that's an old skill. That's level 6. Was full damage. Level 8. One-handed weapon without a shield. And then we've got 2 level 10 ones to look at as well. So we've got Deft Hand 2. Required agility level for all weapons is lowered by 2. So the agility level needed for a weapon is lowered by 2. So this perk allows you to use weapons a bit sooner. And Ranger Run. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you briefly get a big bonus of stamina recovery. Then you slow down afterwards, you'll quickly regain your strength and start running again. I think Deft Hands too. It means we can use weapons that we're not high enough for earlier. We've already got number 1. So let's take number 2 as well. For agility. And then Houndmaster was the other one. Wrong one. I always press the wrong button when I'm doing skills. Houndmaster with 2 perk points in Houndmaster. We're now level 8. We gained 2 just for fighting the wolves just then. So we've got Hunt, which was an earlier level 6 command. We can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. We find that is a great help too, so a good way of getting food. Search, you can command Mutt to sniff out in place of interest to hunt a game. To do this, select the free command. He'll alert you by barking if he finds something. So you potentially can find things when we're just out and about. Body heat, when sleeping in the wilderness, the dog keeps you warm. So bed quality increases by 20%, not exceeding 50. Loyal companion, when Mutt flees, the time it takes him to come back to you is quarter shorter. I definitely think hunt and search sounds like something that would be really handy, to be fair. So let's take hunt, and we'll take search as well. While we're here, let's just quickly check armor. We damaged the tool a little bit, not massively. So while we're here, we may as well quickly fix ourselves. I don't like if there's any damage on us. The quicker we fix it, the better, I think. Otherwise, there's a chance we fight someone with poor armor and then we get in a bit of trouble. I think it's always better to make sure we've got everything fixed all the time. And we do gain skills for doing this as well. Our maintenance goes up, I believe, doing this. Armourer. Oh, our legs took a massive beating there. There we go. Okay. We've still got to butcher the wolves.
What's that you got?
Oh, he's found something. I think it's the actual wolf he's found. He's barking at us. Which normally means he's found something. Which I think is the wolf body, essentially. Hopefully he'll be a good way of telling us when there's a body nearby that we can't find. Right, is that all the wolves? It's only 2. We killed more than 2, surely. No, another one here. Say, wolf meat itself you can't eat. It's bad for you, but it's good to sell. That's what we found previously anyway. So a good way of just getting some money. Okay, that's 2. This one here. Oh no, that's a deer that they've killed. Another one here. And we want to go inside the cave and have a look. I can't not leave a wolf cave and not look inside. We might find something interesting. There we go. Torch out. If I actually put holster weapon, I don't think I need weapon at the minute. Right, we want to proper look in here just to see if there's anything in here worth taking. Well, what do we got? Wow, okay, there's a few things here. Gemstone silver ring, spectacles, increases charisma. I'll go on a posh outfit. Tin rock cross. Okay. Hair meat as well, mutton we can make, and some groshon. Okay, is that everything in here? Well, looks like there's a helmet there. A Cuman bassinet. Obviously we're going to pick that up. Right, there's nothing else there, but let's see what about up here. No. Right, I think we got everything we possibly could then. So we have Mutt back, which is really good. Oh, the Cumans have now turned into a skill teacher as well, interestingly. We can go back and search Marika's tent if we wanted to. But our aim after this was actually to go and do the Miller's quest down here. We've already done enough of the blacksmith's quest to go to the wedding, but we wanted to do the Miller's quest as well, so we've got 2 options, but also potentially we get more skills from doing so as well. I think we go back to the camp though and use Mutt to look at Marika's tent while we're there. It's an optional objective, but we can do it while we're here. One I wanted to have a quick look at though was we just picked up a few bits and pieces. So the Cuman bassinet is not as good as ours. So that's something we'll look to sell. But then also we found some spectacles. We want to put those on our posh character. Gemstone silver ring, it's the same as the one we're wearing now. So potentially that can be sold. We've got an engraved silver ring currently. That's a sepular. Spectacles, so they increase charisma, which on a posh outfit would be really handy. So we'll chuck those on there. I'm guessing nothing else helps there. It's all about charisma on the posh outfit. The tin cross, she lowers charisma. So our charisma on our posh outfit is now 20. We needed 18 for the wedding, so at least we've got that at the right point. We are also covered in blood. Right, I think that's all the bodies done. There's a pathway over there. So there's something here. What's that? A bathing spot. So down there we could actually go and wash our clothes, I believe. I wonder if it's worth doing while we're here. And then we can come back up the road for the Cumans. Let's do that. For the Nomads. So I think that we go to the bathing spot, we wash our clothes, we've got soap, we head back over this way, and we go back to the camp. Search the tent. We can sell all the wolf meat while we're there as well. Right, so we just need to find a safe way down. I don't think there's a pathway down this way. No. So yeah, head to the bathing spot. Should be able to wash our clothes, hopefully. Why is it saying wolf there? Oh, we can butcher that wolf. That's one we've missed. Because we're covered in blood from fighting the wolves, it's worth doing, I think. As I say, we can sell all the wolf meat as well. We may have to go all the way around to get down, potentially. There's not a way down. Obviously, we don't want full damage, do we? Anything here? A wide straw hat. We think we can sell at least. Look like potentially there was something here to pick up other than the hat, but okay, I don't think we can get down this way. So we're still on the cliff side here, so we want to make our way to the path essentially. We can still get seen, there could be enemies around, we don't know. I don't know if Mutt needs feeding, to be fair.
Look what I have for you.
There you go. Have your beef. So, from here, if we keep going round, take there's nothing this way. Thing is, you can find random things in the forest, that's the thing. Right. Pathway this way should take us round and down. Bathing spot, Nomads. Sell some of the meat, the wolf meat. And go to Marika's tent. See if Mutt can find anything in the tent. And then, depending where that leads us, potentially Miller. That's the thinking. Look like a hiding spot. Okay, so down here should be the bathing spot, and there is a way back to the Nomads from there. A different way, at least. Keep an eye out for any hidden chests. Okay, so this bathing spot, is this... This isn't where we camped originally, was it? Obviously, we were attacked while camping, back at the start of the game. I think we're near it. Potentially. What is this here? I don't know if we're actually near where we were or not, to be fair. It does look very familiar. I think it's an animal though. Right, the bathing spot is where we're heading to. If we go back to the camp where we at the start of the game, I wonder if we can gain anything from it. So, obviously we're opening up a bit more on the map, so we want to go left here. We might ride round and see if this is the pond where we camped originally. Right, this is our spot here. There's a dead man there.
Ah, poor fella. Looks like he drowned.
We can rob him. I want to have a look at what he's got. He's got nothing on him. But I wanted to actually make sure there was nothing on him. Yeah, our camp was over there. I think we can ride round potentially and go back to our camp. There's fruit here. There's a pear, an apple. I don't think any of it's stealing. No, it says pick up. It doesn't say steal or rob. Why is he barking? What's he found? Normally he barks when he's found something. There's another body there. What's going on here then? Why is there more bodies? Obviously we can see the remnants of something happening here. What's in the bag? Okay, again, it doesn't... Drowner's map. And some, we'll take it all. More Groshon as well. Burger shoes. As long as it doesn't say Rob, I'll take it. It's only when it says Rob we don't. There's no body there though.
This one drowned too.
How did they all drown? Seems a bit weird, doesn't it, that they all drowned. Let's have a look at their map we just found. There's something weird though here. And I don't know what it is just yet, but there is definitely something going on, it seems. Where's a map? Okay, it's not where I thought it would be. Drowner's map. Okay, so pond, maybe where we are now, potentially. Yeah, I think so. If we see the bit on the left hand side of the tree, that's where we are now. And they're saying there's something around the side. Let's have a look here. So I think they're saying there's something here, potentially, which is near the Nomads camp anyway. I think that's what that means. But it could be here, in fact, to our right hand side. But yeah, how have they all drowned is the question. I do want us to go across, because I think our old camp when we started is over the other side. And in fact, I think it's there. We can see the tent. So let's go. We may be able to get some gear back from there as well, that's the thing. But yeah, something odd happened here. We gained a map from them, but unless it was from when we were originally attacked. Maybe that's what it's from, is when we were originally attacked. They killed the people that were here. I was actually hoping to wash our gear, but I don't think we can there. It says bathing spot. So we must be able to wash our gear. I just didn't see the option pop up. It doesn't look clean enough for us to wash our gear, to be fair. But let's head round to, I think, where we started off in our camp. I think that would be a good thing to go and check. There should be some gear there, potentially. Someone else on horseback over there. But yeah, I'd at least like to just see where we can, to see if there is anything we can pick up there. Rock Tower Pond. There's a camp there to our left. No one there though, by the looks of it. And obviously we've got the Drowner's map to look at as well. Right, let's head round here. Camp by the road. I think that's the one back there, isn't it? Yeah, camp by the road. So we can actually fast travel back there, weirdly. But it was over here that was interesting for me. I don't know when we look. I think that's a washing spot there. I keep pressing circle accidentally on the horse. Is this a washing spot? No. There's a bucket there, so I thought maybe it's a washing spot, but... well, by the looks of it. Right, I don't know when the last time we saved was. So I think we should save. I'm getting very conscious of saving being a big thing. And I think it's so easy not to save as much as we should. We do gain health, which will heal us fully. We also need to eat as well. So we'll save your snaps and we'll drink, and we do need to eat. Anything that goes off, I think we're good to eat now. So nourishment 14, what are we on? 75. That's 89. The roast duck's actually worth a decent amount of money, but I don't really. If we can eat it and gain from that instead, I think that's just as good. 12. We need a dried purchase was 12. Was 1 over. That'll do. We're 1 over. Not the end of the world. Right, we're heading to see if we can find our campsite from the start of the game, because I think it's here. Yeah, it's there. That's the campsite where we started the game. There's people here, though. I don't know who it is, but we need to be ready just in case we need to fight. At least I'm glad we saved it. Who are they is the question. They want us to leave. Yeah, this is our old camp. They're bandits. I'm not leaving. We're fighting. Mutt attack, we gained another Houndmaster skill. Is dead. Oh, I need stamina. No.
I've been waiting for you.
Another one down. Stamina's the big thing. We got hit because we let our stamina run out. There's more of them. He's dead.
Sick.
Watch out for that.
Another one down. His
Get
stamina.
out of here, cutting hound.
No chance. You want to try me? My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
The other guy's running off.
Mercy, spare me.
Let's talk to him.
I surrender. You wouldn't kill me, would you?
I don't mind letting them go, but I want them to give everything up.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy
Success.
now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything.
There we go. We received a homemade hunting sword and firm boots. Right, we definitely need to heal. We're going to need to make some more marigold decoctions sooner rather than later, I think. We got damaged armor, I think, as well. Let's get it fixed while we're here before we do anything else. I think we did okay, to be fair. There was a few hits when we ran out of stamina. That's the thing. Running out of stamina is really bad. Do we want to fix the bassinet while we're here? The bassinet will end up selling. We'll get more money for it, so it's worth doing. We don't need a bandage. I'm not fussed about the homemade hunting sword, to be honest. Cobbler's kit, boots. I don't know if they're any good. The firm boots. They don't take much to fix, so it's worth doing, I think. Should have used the one we've already used, to be fair. Marksman kit, we don't need to use that. Tailor's kit. Straw hat. It's not worth much. It doesn't take much out of our stuff to do it. Right, he's run away. Right, let's loot everything. Obviously, I think this was our original camp. What is that symbol there? We've got something on us. Overeaten. I think it's because we drank the potion as well to heal. Coif is not worth taking. Got to think of weight. So only stuff that's worth taking that's actually going to sell. Simple shoes and stuff. It's not worth taking any of those. Beer. I suppose it's worth taking that. And this isn't stealing. It says transfer. And obviously, again, these are bad guys anyway. As such. They did we weren't going to leave. They're bandits, so their actual gear is not worth taking, to be honest. We'll take the walnuts though, and the groshon. The weapons are the other thing because they'll sell for a decent amount of money, hopefully. Where's his weapon that he attacked with? I will say, using Mutt to help us made a big difference there. Fur-lined hat. It's not worth much money. Something a bit different though. Let's take the bandages. We've probably got too many bandages, to be fair. Has this guy got anything good? Not really. Cheap wine. Groshon. It's the weapons that are probably going to get us the most money to sell. It's just getting them to actually sharp as a pickup. Although they're homemade hunting swords. So they're not actually that good a weapon, to be fair. Where's this guy's weapon? can never find weapons when they drop them. If I pick him up quickly, because sometimes the weapons end up underneath. There's no sign of a weapon, is there? No. And these two. Again, no weapon that I can see. That's what I find really annoying when you do get to people like this. There's some horses here potentially we could sell them, because we now know the Nomads will take them from us. Enemy camp, this says. Better feed Mutt as well. He did get hit a few times. Oh, survival and perk. Got a new perk point in survival. Let's have a look at that. Down here. We're level 14 now in survival, which I think is pretty good. Okay. Oh wow, there's a load of different points here. So, some of these are really old. Wonder is old. Quality of beds. Flower power. With your 30 or fresh or dried, we gain charisma. Level 10, you gain more fur trophies, selected custom meat and offal from kill game. Lucky find, collecting herbs, you have a chance to find additional herb or treasure. And then the two new ones, Heart Seeker. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind. Master Fletcher. Your arrows and bolts have better ballistic properties, so they fly faster, travel further, have more penetration. I think Master Fletcher sounds pretty good in terms of being able to do more damage with a crossbow. Obviously, Lucky Find and Bounty of the Wild and Flower Power sound good as well, but let's take Master Fletcher. That will hopefully increase that will help us increase our chance of using. Oh, we've got another perk point available. Of using our crossbow more. Swords. We gained a new one in swords. Nice. Okay. So we're now level 12 in swords. Opening Strike is an old one. Precise Strike is old. Gladiator is old from level 10. Cleaver is new. So, Cleaver's new. If you know how to make good use of this and deal 15% more crushing damage with hunting swords. Cutting Edge, if you cause bleeding with a saber attack, target will bleed a quarter faster, making them easier to deal with. Whirlwind, if you fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword or saber, its defense will be 30% higher, and your attacks and blocks will cost you 20% of stamina. Well, we do use a short sword. Let's just double check. Currently, we're using the military sword, which comes under short sword. Yeah, it comes under short sword. So they're is it though? They're hunting swords. It does. I think does count as short sword. So that skill in swords would be helpful for us. Before that, though, if we quickly check horse, because we've gained them some new skills, there may be more swords we can use. Now we need 14 agility there. Common longsword again. We need agility by 1 more. Knight's longsword we can now use, but it's long. That's the only thing. In fact, to be fair, its damage bonus is poor. Defense is higher, but slash damage is 10 lower. Blunt damage is plus 2. I don't think it's worth doing. I think that's worth selling more than anything else, in all honesty. Common mace, we still haven't got a flames mace, no. Yeah, so I was just checking to see if there was a better option in terms of sword. So I think skill-wise, I think we're better with Whirlwind. Because we have got a short sword anyway, that's what we use. Obviously, if we've got a long sword, it'd be different. But we don't use a saber, and we don't use hunting sword. So let's take Whirlwind then. Obviously, if we change sword later, that skill will be a bit more pointless, I suppose. For the minute, it makes sense. So this was an enemy camp. Let's see what we have here. Anything we can take, we will do. We can sit. I don't want to sit. No, nothing there. We can sleep. There's got to be stuff to pick up, surely. Nothing there. Sleep. Why? You can't tell me the camp's got nothing to pick up, surely. I swear this is where we camped originally. There's graves here. It says use.
Fellas.
So yeah, this is our original camp. These are our friends
Sorry
that
for
died
what
when we
happened
first
to you.
arrived.
None of you deserved this. We really appreciated having you with us on our journey. You helped us and stood by us right till the end. And I promise we'll finish our mission. Almighty God.
We did get a trophy
Lord
earlier as well.
of the
I
living and the
didn't see
dead.
what it was exactly.
I earnestly pray for these men who've lost their lives. Absolve them of their sins. And take away any obstacle that stands on their path to you. Show them your mercy. And grant them the joy of your presence. May perpetual light shine upon them. And may they rest in peace. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
That was nice of him to say that, wasn't it? Okay, we gained 2 trophies. Man's best friend, you found and saved Mutt. And then fancy fighting was what we just gained just now. And that was, you killed an enemy with a combo. You can't tell me, though, there's nothing here to pick up. After all that, you'd think, oh, there's a chest here, actually. And there's a cave behind as well. I think we went in the cave when we first arrived here, didn't we? Let's see if we can lockpick this. If we crouch and do it, I think we gain a bit more in it. Lockpicks are tricky. We've done a few of them now, but I wouldn't say it's any easier. Right, the point we need to be at is there. I can't even stay there when we're not even rotating it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fouled that one. Let's try again. Does it change position, or is it? So it's there. I can't even stay there when I'm not moving the lockpick, to be fair. I did say this one was medium. Wow, this is tricky. Obviously, I don't want to waste all our lockpicks. Trying to stay in the same position here is so hard. Come on.
Shit.
Did better that time, though. Right, maybe last attempt, because I don't really want to run out of lockpicks. I mean, it's there.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right, we've got 2 lockpicks left. So close, but I just can't get it to stay in the right place.
Oh, fucker.
1 lockpick left. I suppose worse comes worse, we have to come back here to get more after we got more lockpicks to see what's actually inside the chest. Ah, that was the best we did. To be fair, we're out of lockpicks now, so we'll have to come back. Right, what's in the cave? Drink wine. We're trespassing, are we? It's empty. I think we was in here originally when we first arrived here and cleared everything we could out of here. Why is an empty chest? Right, there are thistles to pick up. We gain strength every time we pick up herbs, so it's worth picking a few up. I thought there'd be more here, though. That chest may be the only thing here that we can actually take then, because nothing else seems to be here. I thought our weaponry or something would be here, but it doesn't seem to be. Right. Maybe that's all there is then. I thought there'd be, like, well, our swords and stuff. Our gear from when we were here originally, maybe. Just checking behind. All I can think is in that chest. Which means we need to come back and try and do when we've got a bit more lockpicking, maybe. Unless we're missing something here, which I don't think we are. But so we found our original camp at the very least. Okay, we want to head back to the Nomads camp. Now, there are horses here we can take, but I don't want to keep one. You know, I don't want to lose pebbles, essentially. But these horses here can potentially be taken. Mountain still inspect. There's worth more. So yeah, it's just for money. I'm thinking. We were told we could take them to the Cumans, to the Nomads. Sorry, but I don't want to lose. I'm hoping we don't lose Pebbles. So my thinking is we race back to the Nomads.
Go!
And then I'm hoping we don't lose Pebbles. Because I don't want to keep this horse, I want to sell it. And we want to go back to the Nomads anyway. Yeah. It's annoying that there wasn't any gear for us to take. Like our old gear we started the game with, but and that's, like I say, it must be in the chest. Okay. So the idea is to sell the horse to the Nomads to gain a little bit of money that way. As we learned about that when we were there a minute ago. So we'll sell the horse. That way, hopefully, we don't lose Pebbles, because I don't want to lose our original starting horse. And then while we're there, we can use Mutt to see what's in Marika's tent and gain some more lockpicks as well. Which way are we going here? We want to go... Oh, we should have gone up there and round. Okay, this is where it gets a bit tricky then. Through the forest. There was a better way of going, but we obviously didn't follow the road properly. Whoa! I forgot that happens. I saw it there as well. I completely forgot that's what happens when you hit a branch. As I say, this isn't a horse we're keeping, it's one to sell. Okay, we're on the outskirts of camp. If we go this way, we should see a road. Oh, it's more to our left, to be fair. There we go, down here and follow it to the right, and that will take us to the Nomads camp. And then, where do you say we can leave the horse to sell? That's the question. There's the guy we can... That's the archer. Wasn't him we're going to sell the horse to.
Keep close to the others.
There was someone further around. Over this way. He said if we leave the horse somewhere, he'll buy it from us. Maybe over here. Does that count? Let's just see where he is. That's the racing. I think that's the guy. Yeah, Horsehander Michele is there. I'm sure he said we can sell the horse to him. I don't want the horse to wander off, that's anything. Where's the horse seller? Here. Can I sell my horse?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Doesn't say anything about the horse though. How do I sell the horse to him then? That's Tooth. Obviously we don't want to lose our horse. That's Chon. Obviously, like I say, we're keeping Pebbles, but I want to sell the horse to him. But I don't know where the horse is wandering off. Come here, horse. Mountain still. Right, where do we put the horse to sell it is the question. We know we can definitely sell a horse. But I don't know where we have to put it, because that was just wandering off then. Trade. I can't just chat and trade. It's while I'm on horseback, isn't it? Over here, maybe? There's no place to actually just do it, is it? Is there? I don't think. Is there an option just to sell the horse? I'm not seeing it, though.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's coming this way. Is he going to see my horse? He's there now. Horse black market. There we go.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
Sell him.
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
250 groschen. Oh, we can haggle.
I was thinking of a different amount for the risk. What do you say to this?
We definitely need a wash, though. I've just seen how dirty we are.
Well, I would be a fool.
There we go. 265 groschen for that horse.
I do.
And we keep pebbles.
Here you are. You can go now, More. I will handle the horse.
Part of me thinks what we should do next is go and get some lockpicks, head back there and grab the other horse. Because the other horse, there is still another horse in that camp. Desperately need to wash. While we're here, though, we want to use Mutt as well. Oh, we can wash here. There we go. That's better. Need to heal as well. Okay. We've got a few things we want to sell while we're here.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Right, so there's a few people we can sell to. This guy here. No, not him.
God bless.
We can sell to him here. We might sell all the stuff we just got. And we want some lockpicks, but I think that's from someone else. So, the homemade swords are not worth anything, so I don't mind selling to him. The spiked bludgeon. We'll sell to him as well. What else did we gain from them? We've got all the meat, haven't we, to sell as well? If he'll buy it off us. The straw hat. Yeah, there's no reason to keep it. Cuman bassinet as well. We'll get rid of that while we're here. I know we've got a load of gear on the horse we can sell, but we'll leave that for the minute. We gained a few new boots. The burger shoes. The burger shoes increase charisma. If we change to other one, they're actually better charisma. The burger shoes. So if we put them on the other character we use, the posh one, that increases his charisma by 2. Okay, I'm in the middle of selling, so yeah, we don't want to do it yet. But yeah, so we want to put those on the other outfit. Firm boots, 2 durability. We lose 5 conspicuous though. The boots are probably. I think the boots are better for us than travel. Oh, we got travel boots. That's why. So we need to change our boots then as well. Gemstone silver ring is worth 81.9. I know it says a boost in charisma, but we checked and it wasn't. That's saying it is. So I might need to have a look at that. None of these have any weight to them, so it's not a big deal keeping them. We did gain a load of apples. They're not worth much. The beer. I'll just sell it while we're here. Bread roll we'll eat ourselves. We don't like to have anything that's actually going to go off. Hair meat we need to. Oh, its freshness is poor. Let's get rid of the hair meat. That's from the wolf den. Mutton was from the wolf den too. The roast duck we'll eat. It's worth. Oh no, we won't. 43 nourishment, but -4 energy. We'll sell it. Right, wolf meat. We've got 70. Sell all of it and see what we get from it. 70 though. I don't know if you get more from it if you dry it. It actually says we gain nourishment, but there's no way I'm risking it. A decent amount from that actually. We're up to 93.6. I think that's it. To be fair, we did pick some more herbs, but they're fresh at the minute, aren't they? And he's not the ideal person to sell them to. I think that is everything. So 93.6. So has he got anything we want? To be fair, dried meat, lockpicks, 106. Don't need any more kits. Okay, well let's haggle for that.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
I thought it was the other guy for lockpicks, but it's actually him. We're currently going to gain 25 gross. We'll go for 40.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more.
The lockpicks obviously have taken away what we would have gained. Clear 35.
Repairs, friend. I agree.
Cool. So he's given us 6 lockpicks. There is the other guy who's more sneaky. I think he'll have lockpicks too. We're probably going to need to buy some marigold decoction as well because we're hurt. And currently we've only got 1 left. So here's a fence. So we know he buys stolen goods.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm guessing he's got lockpicks on him. Dagger. We need to change a few items over as well. Oh, hang on, what's these? Potions. Increasing agility and sprint. Craftsmanship and thievery. Nighthawk. Skillbook and stealth. He's got 41 lockpicks. Okay, here's the guy. Let's buy the stealth book. We've got a bit more money from selling the horse. We've got 6 lockpicks already. They're 11 each. If we buy 10, then we buy 255. We're going to go back and get the other horse and sell that too. So we'll make this money back in a second anyway. Unless obviously the people appear again, then different story.
Aye, you'll convince me with that
235 you paid.
Thank you.
For a new skill book on stealth and lockpicks. Right, so we want to head now back to that campsite. Oh, before we do that actually. I wouldn't mind buying a marigold decoction or 2 if we can. And we want to use Mutt to quickly search the area while we're here. There's also that book, the map we got to have a look at. Right, she's got 4 marigold decoctions. We'll take those. And because they will heal us. And also, I don't know how many more saver snaps we have. Okay, the saver snaps from her don't heal us. It's just save only. The 20 we're going to pay 80. We're paying 151.2 for those. I take 2 save snaps. Okay, 198.4.
I'd like to do something about that price.
The thing is, we haven't got much choice because we can't go and make our own potions while we're here.
Mr. Sgaggio, I agree.
There we go.
Thank you.
So now we can heal a little bit. There we go. Right, this was the area we need to search. Where's Mutt? Mutt's here. He's growling at something as well. Commands. Track. He's barking at something.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Oh, we haven't got an item to sniff. That's the problem. So we need to find her blanket that she sleeps on. Although nothing allows us to pick anything up. So we can't sniff out them. The only thing is that there, the lockpick is hard, and there's no way we're lockpicking that. He's barking at something down there as well, weirdly. But yeah, there's nothing here I can get him to sniff at. We need something of hers, essentially. There's nothing here we can pick up. The only thing I think is obviously... Oh, hang on, there is something there. Marika's scarf. Let's pick that up. There we go.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Okay, Mutt, come here. He's digging. What's he digging at? Mutt. Right, commands, track.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Why would it not give me... Okay, that's weird. So we picked up Marika's scarf, but it won't let me give it to Mutt to sniff. I don't understand why it won't let me give it to Mutt to sniff. Commands, track.
Here, Mutt. Search.
It's weird. You'd think it'll be allowing me to sniff it, but it won't. Okay, I'm not sure why it won't. Maybe we've not taught him well enough just yet. Let's quickly feed him, I don't know.
That's nice now.
There we go, Mutt can eat some beef. Although he might be hungry by the looks of it. Must have been go 48. I'll just try to feed him, but he won't. There we go. Come on, eat. Okay, that's behaviour. Can I not just... No, don't send home. Right, okay. Can't get... I was just going to praise him, but... So if we've just fed him, how much do we gain from feeding him? Uh, 61, so we gained only a little bit, to be fair. Right, the map we gained as well from the Drowned told us there was something nearby. So what I think is we head down to where the Cuman's camp is and across the water from there to the left. We may find something there, potentially. But I want to go back to our original camp where we started the game as well, because potentially we can find the other horse and sell that and make some more money that way. We were aiming to get to the miller today. I'm not sure if we're going to make that or not. Okay, so if we look on the Drowned map again while we're here. So we know the bit on the left with the lines, that's where the bodies were. And then there's a cliffside near a camp. I don't know if that's on top of the cliff or below the cliff. That's the only thing. So I think if we go to map, so we know that Drowned were here. I think it's there. I don't know if it's on top of the cliff or below the cliff, but I think it's there. Is where we need to get to. If I add a checkpoint there. Again, I don't know if we can get around from this way, and we don't know if it's meant to be on top or not. I don't think we can get around there though. What's here? I think if we try and get through the trees, it may not let us, to be fair. I know we're through. Come on. It's whether or not we need to be on top or not is the question. Just getting through the trees and stuff. So you can see the trees have come down here. I don't know if that will let us through or not. Can we sneak? No. No, we can't get through that way, can we? You can see where that heads down though as well. There is a pathway there. I can't seem to get through there. No, it's not going to let us through, is it? Sneak him? No, we just get stuck in everything every time. No, okay. We can't get through that way then. So we've got to find a way round then, essentially. But there's definitely something there. We know that from the map. Just getting past all the trees. Okay, so this is where the camp was. So yeah, there's definitely a path down there. We just can't do it from where we are. So we go back around this way. There must be another way down. But we'll see if we can get to where the Drowned map shows us. And then go back across, grab the other horse. Try and lockpick the chest again. Definitely need to try and improve our lockpicking skills though, because at the minute, they're not very good. Right, how much of a drop is that? Too much. So we don't know if the map is pointing to something above that area or below that area. That's the only thing. I think we can get down here, in fact. It doesn't, or we can get down this way. We don't know what's going to be there, but it'd be nice to actually clear something we found like the map. We've got another map we need to look at some point as well. So it's whether or not what the map shows is above us or where we are now. That's the question. Currently, we're there. We still get round the side of here. Thing is, it could be above us. That's it. That's the only thing. This will get dirty as well, annoyingly. I think the map is showing something above us, I think. Or maybe not, actually. Yeah, no, I think it's meant to be above us, the map, isn't it? Not where we are. There's nothing in this bush, is there? No. So I think the map is pointing to something on the rock above then, not below. Looking at that. Unless there's something else. No. I think it is up there we've got to get to for the map. Now we get ourselves stuck in the bushes near the water. Yeah, our marker's showing up, so we're definitely not in the right place. But I'm hoping, because we're here, we might be able to skim around and get up to where it wants us to be a little bit easier. And I'm guessing that's where it's showing as well. That is a educated guess on our part. Because it doesn't give you an exact location. But it makes the most sense in terms of what the map's trying to say, I would say. It's whether or not we can get there. Because these get really high here. I wonder if we can get... Oh, hang on. There's nothing here, is there? Let's have a look around and make sure we don't miss anything. There is... The map is showing something, it's finding what it is. I think it's up there. Potentially. Not seeing anything though. Okay, so the map we were looking at was the Drowners map. And I think we're in the right place. I think. But I can't see anything. There's nothing obvious. We tried below. And now we're trying above, and yeah, there's nothing I can see. Thing is, we don't know what we're looking for. We don't know if it's a chest, if it's just a bag. We don't actually know what it is we're looking for. It seems too far away from where. Then the map isn't to scale, obviously, either. That's the other thing. The map did show the camp. To be fair, though, the map did show the camp behind it and a camp to the right, didn't it? Hang on a second. Maybe we're in the wrong place. If we look at the map, so it's on the ledge where there's a camp, but there's also a gap, and then a town and a tavern. Maybe we're in the wrong place, because the map shows a tavern, and this lake is massive, whereas that makes it quite small. I think it's here, over here somewhere. That's where I think it's going to be, based on the fact that there's a camp behind it, and a tavern to the right, and a big town. Somewhere like that, maybe. We could be wrong, but that's where I think maybe. Yeah, not 100% sure. That's kind of my guess at this point. Right, we want to go back across the water to where the bandit camp was. Try and loot the chest that's there again. And if we fail, we'll grab the other horse that's there, and we'll take that horse and sell it. And then, how are we doing? 20 minutes or so? I'd like us to go and get the horse before the bandits return. We don't have to fight them again. That would be ideal. Let's get down to where the drowned are. Right, we'll ride over that. At least we know we can take a horse and we don't lose pebbles. Because obviously, I think if you take a horse, you steal it, you've got to go and speak to someone to actually acquire it. And that's what we didn't want to do. Whoa! Oh, don't get in the water. I want to go... Whoa! Where am I going? Ah, we need to be up there, that's why. There we go. Right, I'm hoping the bandits aren't back. It hasn't been a day, so they shouldn't be back, hopefully. We did also gain a fast travel point to this camp over here. So let's have a quick look. Because this camp is now showing up as a fast travel point. Whoa! And we don't really know what it is. Obviously, it's a camp. It's not our camp or anything. We can sleep there if we wanted to. Yeah, not sure whose camp it is and why it shows up on the map. There's a fast travel point. Rock Tower Pond. I suppose if you wanted to use the camp and rest on your way to somewhere else, I suppose the option's there, isn't it? I'm guessing that's why. Right, we're heading back to our camp from the start of the game. Try the lockpick the chest again. And it's fun. If we fail, we will take the horse and sell the horse and go from there. Whoa! I don't know who that is. Are they a bandit or are they good or bad? That's a bandit.
Fuck you, horse son.
Come with them. Oh, caught me there.
Ha ha! You never saw that coming.
There we go. We got a Howlmaster level 10 and a perk point from doing so. Definitely getting better. We did take a hit, admittedly, but we are getting better at fighting. I don't want the crossbow out. Put it away. I was actually going to drink a potion because obviously we did take a hit there. Got to be a bit more careful with that. We'll take his sword to sell. It's only a handmade sword. These bandits don't... Oh, it's a hunting sword, in fact. Better than the handmade ones, I suppose. Crossbow. We'll take that. Bolts. Anything else of any use? A scaled skull cap. Worth a little bit. Gamison's not worth anything. I don't pickpocket gloves. We do need a sneaking outfit at some point. Mead and a pair. He was robbing this guy here, which is a noble. I don't really want to rob anyone. I know we can sell stolen goods to the Nomads, but I also don't want to get that kind of reputation, so we'll leave that. Right, the camp is just over here. I'm hoping that they're not back. They shouldn't be by now, surely. They've not even done a day since we killed them. But then two of them did run away. Although we disarmed one and then he ran. The only thing in combat there we struggled with a little bit was running out of stamina. Okay, so there's the horse we're going to go and sell in a second. But there is a chest around the back here that we would like to try and lockpick. We did fail with 6 lockpicks previously. We got 16 on us this time. Oh, it's in a different place this time, I think. Doesn't make it any easier though, does it? This is a medium lock.
Damnation.
And our lockpicking skill isn't that high. We come out a second. I wonder if is there something we can wear that'll make lockpicking better or easier. I wonder if that's the thing. We did gain a perk point in Houndmaster, didn't we, that I forgot to deal with. There. What's the new skills in Houndmaster? So they're old. We're now level 10. So Charming Companion. When your dog is with you, your charisma is increased by 3. Or Hellhound. If you have your dog with you, you will appear more threatening and tough to others. This will show in the presence and intimidation skill checks. But also in combat, as enemies are more likely to give up or run away. If they don't, have a harder time fighting you. Hellhound. Obviously Hellhound. Mate, there's no question there, is that. We'll take Hellhound. So Thievery, is Thievery lockpicking? Yes. So Thievery is lockpicking. Currently got Silent Fiddler and that's it. So what can we do to make lockpicking easier is the question. The books we've got, Marathon is Vitality and Stealth, which isn't lockpicking. It's Thievery, isn't it? In terms of potions, is the one that increases Thievery, is my thinking. Marksmanship, Strength, less health, save. No. I was wondering if there was something that maybe increases it. I don't think we've got anything, have we? I suppose all we can do is keep trying. Oh, it changed its location again. It must change every time we come out of it then. It's now there. Oh, it's so close. That's definitely an easier bit to do it from. I think we were quite close there. It's better to have all our gear from the start in it by the end of this. I don't know if we're gaining points for trying, in terms of trying to upgrade our lockpicking skill. I don't know if this does upgrade it as we go. Oh, it's a medium lock and we haven't done much lockpicking.
Damn.
I'm hoping we are gaining points in it by doing this though. Right, we are getting close. That's the thing, we are getting close. It's going to help quickly. I don't know if it won't tell us anything. I wonder if it'll give us, like, we could put certain things on, maybe it helps. Oh, it's so close. Definitely getting it closer.
Damn.
It's just difficult to keep it in one place.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, we back out, it changes position as well, so I don't really want to back out, because I think this is a good position to do it from.
Shit.
Although we're failing miserably. Come on.
Oh, damnation.
We're getting close, but it's not enough, is it, to be close?
Oh, bloody hell.
That was close. 5 left. The perseverance kicks in.
Oh, fucker.
We are getting close, but I don't know if we'll do it before we run out of lockpicks.
Ah, damn.
3 left. That's the closest we got there. That's the closest. 2 left.
Oh,
1 left. Last attempt. No, there we go. Okay. Well, we know we've got to come back here in due course. Obviously not now. So we're going to go and take the horse that's here, sell it, get some lockpicks again, and then crack on with something else. We've got about 10 minutes left anyway. So we're going to go back and sell this to the Nomads. And then buy some more lockpicks, and then we'll check to where we want to go next. Obviously we're going towards the miller. The next port of call.
Just a bit further.
And then go from there. We're going to have to come back once we increase our lockpicking. Just need to remember that's there.
Just a bit further.
Because when we increase our lockpicking, we need to go back and do a chest. The only downside of Horsemanship 11 is we may have bandits to kill again once we get back. That's the only downside. Right, need to be careful here because I'm going to get hit off by a branch if I'm not careful. It's so easy to get hit off as well by a tree. Right, we sell the horse. We buy some lockpicks so we've got some on us at the very least. And then we will have a look at where we're heading. Obviously Marika means we need to head back to do that. It's knowing whether a mission will fail if we don't do it now. That's the big thing. That's the wolf.
Whoa!
I can go this way. It's not the way we should have gone, but we can get back this way. According to the map. I swear the map says there's a path. It's up there though, I think. The horse won't go up there. So we came off the path we was meant to follow, we kind of veered off a little bit. I can't go fast because we'll get knocked off the horse. But we want to go and sell the horse, get some lockpicks so we've got some again, and then go from there. So from here, do you know what? We've gone the wrong way again. There is a shortcut to get back, but every time I seem to miss it. We actually want to go back this way. Because every time I seem to miss the route. It would seem. So we go back this way. To the bottom and turn right instead of left. It's not even difficult once you're there, but for some reason I keep missing it. So where this comes to a crossroad, we turn right instead of going left.
Further.
Right. Calm down.
Whoa!
Come on. Turn. I hate riding horses sometimes. Right, there we go. That way? Yeah. Right, we follow this pathway back. And that'll get us to the Nomads camp. Sell the horse. Lockpicks, and then we'll start heading towards where we want to go next. That's the plan. Okay, I don't want to go too fast and get knocked off the horse, but...
Whoa!
So easy to just veer off when you're not careful. Hang on a second. There is something there. some rocks on top of each other. I don't know if that is something or not. Obviously what the drowned map was trying to solve as well, but we haven't quite managed to figure that out. Right, need to be careful not to bump into anyone, because people do get angry with you if you bump into them. Right, the guy we're going to sell the horse to is just over here. We got 250 for our last one, although we negotiated and got it up. Isn't that him here? No. Where is he? So if we last time we left the horse over here, and then he moved to the tree for us to sell it.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
Is that him there? No. Where is he? It's not him. I don't know where he is. Because the horse will wander off if you're not careful. Where's the horse seller? There you go. See, the horse is wandering off. I can't find the horse seller. Not last time he got up and come and stood by the tree and then we could speak to him. This time he's not there. I don't know where he is. Just need to be aware the horse will leave. On the back of there, is he? No. I don't know where he's gone. And without him I can't sell the horse. Come on, I want to sell the horse. Because they will keep doing that if we're not careful. I don't know where this guy is. I thought he stayed here, but obviously he must have wandered off somewhere. But without him I can't sell it and the horse will just leave. I don't know if there's a way of keeping a horse nearby. Like, you can't tie the horse up or anything. That's the only thing. But it means I can't sell my horse. Which means we did it for nothing. If I wait any period of time, the horse is just going to go, isn't it? Is that the horse seller? No, soldier. I don't know where he is. The horse is going to start leaving in a second. Yeah, there we go, horse is off. I may just have to let the horse leave, because I don't know where the horse seller is. What about if we fast travel to here, in the hope he comes back? Right, so we'll just pass a bit of time by riding here, with the hope that he's back now. What's my hope? Bet he's not though, is he? No. I don't know where he's disappeared to. We're not going to be able to sell the horse, annoyingly. And without him being here, we can't do anything with the horse. Right, if we can't sell it, there's nothing we can do. I don't know where he's disappeared to. Annoyingly. It's probably because it's night time, to be fair. Is he around somewhere?
Shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Nomad. Horse handler. Come on, I've got a horse here to sit by. There we go, we got it.
I've got a horse for you here.
I have got work to do. Come back later.
What?
You can find me by the pennant as always.
Oh, okay, so we can't sell it to him. He's going to come back later. What is that later now?
I've got a horse for you here.
I have got work to do.
No.
Come back
so
later.
Unless he's standing by where he was earlier, you can't sell a horse to him. I'm assuming it's because it's night time. The horse is still there. It's not wandered off.
Here you go. Take it.
You gonna eat or not? The horse is leaving now. No, it's still there. I don't know if it will stay. My only thing is maybe it's night time and that's why it won't. He won't come over. That's the only thing I can think of. What time of day are we? Yeah, it's night time. Maybe it doesn't work them hours. Right, we need to work out where we're going next. That's the other thing. Skill teacher over there. I don't think we saw the dice game, did we? We are out of time for today. I've just realised the time. Wow, that's flew. We are out of time for today. We have found Mutt. That's the big thing. We found Mutt. And we failed massively at trying to lockpick the chest where we first camped. We did have a touching moment by the graves of the men we'd lost. The main thing is we found Mutt. I think that's the big thing. We then obviously explored the Nomad camp. Explored the Nomad camp. Learned a few things here. We know we can sell horses now. We found a load of drowned people over here by the bathing spot. We did gain a map from them that we tried to solve and haven't quite worked it out where yet. And this was the camp where we originally camped when we got attacked that night, and things took a turn. Now, there's a mission from the Nomads to go and find Marika, who has gone missing. We have picked up her scarf, but the next part of the mission is to go and speak to Bovena and find out if she knows anything. And then from there, we want to be heading south to the Miller. I think next stream, which will be Thursday, if I remember correctly, we'll go back to Bosvena, speak to her, and see what she says about this Marika girl, see if we can find her, and then we head to the Miller. That's our kind of thinking. There's some stuff in Samine to do over here as well. But yeah, that's our kind of thinking. We do want to do the Miller before we move on to the wedding. And we're told take as long as you want before the wedding, so there is no rush for that. We do also need to head back over here and tell Wojtek the Cumans will not be coming back to Troskovitz. So we could always do that and then from there head to the Miller. Since we found the Nomads here, we have been trying to sell horses and things to them. But it won't allow us during the night time, annoyingly. But annoyingly, that is us out of time. We also learned the Masterstrike from Tomcat as well. Took us a good few attempts, but we did it in the end. But yeah, we managed to get it. It took us a few attempts. We got it in the end. The Masterstrike done. Mutt is found. Our camp where we first attacked by bandits was found. Still need to go back and loot the chest that's there, but we need more lockpicks and a higher lockpicking skill as well, just to make it easier. I think that's everything, to be fair. A massive thank you to you guys for joining us. It's very much appreciated. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We're back Wednesday morning with Roadcraft's DLC, Reclaim DLC, as we finish off the first of the 2 maps. And then Thursday, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, we're back again as we continue on and see what happens next. But a massive thank you guys. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you in live stream very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.